And hello. Welcome back to another stream and another episode of The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. We back. We in another week. We're doing some more Legend of Heroes. Hype. Hiya, Sky Manga, yo, Kaiju, how you doing? Howdy, Bossman, Toes, fresh off of your stream, too. Nice to see ya. Who else we got? We got Emmanuel. Well, let's start at the top. Why don't we start at the top? Okay. Who was here first? Emmanuel Osman. Yo, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I can't wait to not sleep for another 3 hours. Toast, you make me feel bad about streaming sometimes. Pina, yeah, same Pina, same. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You thought you could run away, huh? How you doing? No, not clever enough for that. Good, because I like this game. This game's so good. It's so good. Will I be up for another 3 hours? I mean, I can't really blame you. Could use some friggin' fries from Wendy's since I'm gonna be up so long. Do it. I've acquired a bird. A bird? Ooh, what type of bird you got? Hello, A Rosa. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad to see ya. That party continues. Yes, it does. Yo, Kaiju. Yes, it does. What should I donate towards Sky? Because I'm playing Splatoon 3. You and your donation bug. What, bro? You got a problem with me? Nah, no problems. Not at all. Let's see if that does anything. What did you do, Toast? What did you do? Did something pop up? You think you can hide from me, bro? So far, it has done nothing. Awkward. Sky and his donation addiction. Not me. I'm not the one that's addicted. Xerox, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I mean, Toast. Frick. Neat. That should be working. I have the throne link set up. It should work. Can we donate to you, Sky? Yeah. So now, in a way, you can donate to me now. There's a thing. Maybe I gotta have this up too. I don't think I have to have this up, but I don't know. I'll put throne up. Why not? I'll pull throne up to see if that does anything. See if maybe then it'll pop up, because it should. I do have a throne now, which is basically you can use money to buy me things that are on my list. Oh no. Oh no, Minkyu. You're too good of a mod. I've achieved victory. Yeah. But, yeah. I have another 25 on my Splatoon 3. Well, thanks. Thanks, Toast. My internet is weird right now. My throne is just loading. And Twitter was also just loading. I don't know. Things are weird. Perfect. Nice guy. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you. I want to send you a rack. Okay. All right. Okay, sure. You can suggest things to put on my throne, and yeah, chances are I will allow it, and we can you can buy me things. I guess. I don't know. It feels weird to me. It feels really weird. But hey, if you want to do it, the option is now there. Have some errands to run. We'll give you a lurk though. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Xerox. Always glad to have a lurk. Always glad to have a lurk. I don't know why. I learned from the best. Yeah, I guess I do that a lot, don't I? I don't know. That should be working. I tested it and it popped up and everything was fine, but oh, friggin' no. I mean, it felt weird to me too, but hey, I did it. Dread to the victor goes the spoils, as long as no one foils you, or even worse, boils you. Hello as I go walk. How you doing, Dread? Thanks for stopping by. You have a good walk, all right? You have a good walk. It's a nice day for it. I have all the windows open and it feels so nice outside. It feels so very nice. So yeah, last time, after 5 minutes of just saying hi, last time we were in this, we finished off some of the bear hard things. We finished off some of the bear hard missions, most of them actually, but there are a couple that we couldn't get to, considering how it's
my turn.
It's a very long area. Oh, let's go. Hey, Frozen Raven, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see ya. Yeah, so we got pretty far in the verdant city of Berahard last time, but we didn't quite get get as far as I was wanting to get, because you know, no school today because of the hurricane. Oh, so you live around that area then, huh? Well, hopefully you stay safe. Hurricane definitely. I mean, I've never had to be in the middle of a hurricane before, so I don't know how to feel about that stuff. Like, I understand that people who live in that area, they're used to hurricanes, because, I mean, that's just where they live. And the houses and architecture and things like that are made for that type of weather. But I don't know, still, to me, it's just like, that's a big old cyclone of wind. It's kind of sketchy, kind of weird. Hello, Rosa, gaining doppelganger levels, and Toast. Yeah, she is. And Toast, who survived the roasts. Minky, who didn't do anything bad today. Couldn't really find a funny one for Minky, huh? That's fine. The barbecue one, that's a good one. Whenever you said that about the barbecue, yeah, that was a pretty good one. Bad smell. I'm now faint. That's fine. These regular freaking bugs are showing to be a lot more sturdy than I was expecting them to be. You missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, well, whatever. Hurricanes, depending on where you live, range from super dangerous to a week of heavy rain. Yeah, that's true. I've never had to deal with hurricanes though, so it's just like, I don't know. It feels like that's crazy. That's just a crazy natural event to be happening, and like I don't know how you would prepare for that, other than just the buildings themselves being pretty good. You find cockroaches now? Pretty much. We went down to the sewer of Berahard, and it's pretty much just a whole lot of like sewer type animals, you know? Like, we got cockroaches, silverfish, whatever these things are. It is what it is. It's a living. But yes, the main reason that we're down here in the sewers is because our buddy Machias got arrested because of who his father is. So they decided that, hey, you know, we could use him kind of as like almost a prisoner of war. And so yeah, Machias is now in jail. He has been jailed. God, these enemies do a lot more damage than I would like them to. Oh, I can do Demonic Scythe here, which has a 20% chance of doing a KO. One got a KO. Not bad. Not too shabby. I'll take it. That one. Oh, so close. Couldn't quite cut it. Emma, let's do Ethereal Edge to hit both of those. Kaiju is here. Someone famous has entered the stream. Yeah, I do like Watame, who didn't do anything wrong. Watame's great. She's one of my. That's terrible. We got sucks. We freaking missed. So, that really sucks. Wow, Rean missed as well. Okay. This is quickly turning to be not good.
Hear me.
This is quickly turning to be a really not good. All right. Shit. I don't even know, man. We need to heal. We need to heal up with Reanie boy. Do that. 0 art, so we get at least a little bit of health back. Alright, well, that wasn't fantastic, but it did something. God, this is not great. Stop, don't kill her! You!
Careless.
You! Yeah. I really do need to grind up in this game, apparently. Like, it's This game's not really a grind-heavy game,
That's that. Let's keep moving.
but on hard mode, it's seeming to be a little bit more grind-heavy. Don't worry, Sky, you'll be on that kaiju level soon. Yeah, hopefully. Oof, yeah, that was rough. That was really rough. These basic enemies, if you're dying to basic enemies, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Especially considering how the boss of this area... Oh boy, the boss of this area is going to be a bit of a hassle. I guess we'll use Thalus. I don't really want to use Thalus considering it's like a more expensive little heal, but it works, I suppose. It'll do what it needs to do. Actually, we can go over here and rest at the place now, can't we? Or we're gonna head back. I forget how sewer systems work, but a very classic trope in all of these nice moves. It was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. I feel like I only won the boss with cheesy tactics. It's rough. It's a rough one for sure.
Just the kind of thing you'd expect in an old ruin like this.
Yeah, pretty much, huh?
Do you think it's powered by the water flowing through here?
I'd say that's probably a safe bet, considering a lot of water flowing around. But yeah, that was not great. That was not great at all, but we got through it. We got through it. But yeah, so Machias got arrested last time. Jusis is under house arrest, and so we're now going underneath the underground waterway here. We're going through the sewers to save our boys, from their imprisonment. But yeah, I might have to do... Either I'm going to do some sort of cheesy tactics, or I'm going to have to do a little bit of grinding. Early game, you know, early game. I really wanted to wait until the next area to grind, though, because the next area is a lot larger of an area, so it's a lot easier to grind. Usually I do the reverse of grinding in the next area, and I just kind of skip a lot of fights.
We'll have
But,
to fight our way through.
you know, we'll see what happens. Ow, that's terrible. That happened like that, too. Ew. Sky, got a question, 1 or 2? 2. I've almost finished Digimon Survive. Nice, Emmanuel. I don't know, like, how long is that game? Like, is that a 50-hour game, a 60-hour game, like a typical RPG, or is it a little bit more reasonable? Double kitty kick. That's fine. That's fine. Also having 3 people sucks. I like having a full team, but you know, I guess it is what it is. Fee. She's got the. She had the. Also Fee's got the demonic sight. Perfect. Her evasion rate being 15%, pretty nice. All right, the one that was almost dead.
Okay.
The one that was almost dead got killed by that attack, which isn't the best, but it is what it is. That attack doesn't really do a lot of damage, considering Fee's not exactly strong with magic. She doesn't have high ATS. But she's a very well, it's a free skill, and Demonic Sight has a chance of insta-killing, so definitely worthwhile. Definitely worth our time. Oh, that one must have been paralyzed or something, because we didn't get an attack. Sweet. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. That one's dead. That one healed up 10%, which sucks, but not the worst. Not the worst thing out there. Alright, cool.
Let's
Cool,
keep
cool.
going.
Also, I missed one chapter of Blood Moon Rose Minkyo. No, Rose, may I ask what 1 or 2 are? Yeah, what did I choose? A 40-hour game? That's not bad. Then that's not bad. Or will we find out soon enough? I feel like we probably will find out soon enough. Hey, what was that? Emma? Yeah, Emma leveled up. Cool, cool. Nice, nice. A little bit stronger, a little less to worry about now. Not bad, not bad. I kind of want to go back and heal though, cause kinda getting hurt. But oh well, it's fine. Boy.
I certainly didn't expect to encounter the 3 of you down here.
Hey, Jusis, how you doing? See, instead of rescuing Jusis from his confinement, he also broke out of confinement,
Jusis.
going down these underground waterway.
I'm so glad you're safe.
But dude, you forgot a chest back there. I know there's a chest back there. Why'd you not pick it up?
Of course I
Oh,
am.
well, whatever. I think Sky would pick a Wrathful Route in Digimon Survive. That sounds fair. That sounds fair, to be honest. You will find out soon. Baller. Can't wait then. Exactly.
Though I can't say I was expecting to be placed under house arrest the moment I returned to the mansion.
Yeah,
So
not
that's
exactly
what
what you'd expect, huh?
You know what's going on?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I
arresting
do.
the Imperial Governor's son under a false charge in order to keep the reformist faction under control.
How
I find
contrary,
it hard to
aren't
believe
they?
my father would attempt something so brazen.
I'm not
He
too
didn't have any
surprised.
intention of talking to me. Not the slightest inclination. This was all planned from the start.
Not even talking to your own son. Like, come on, man. How rough you gotta be? At least talk to your son. Come on.
Enough about me.
Aww.
Thanks to my brother, I'm familiar
Edgy,
with the general
noble
layout
boy.
of this waterway. I'll lead us to the guardhouse. Let's get moving.
Okay.
You're actually...
Planning on saving
You were
Machias?
planning on
Yeah.
saving him even if you had to do it alone, weren't you?
They love each
Nothing like
other.
last month's field study.
They're best
Don't get
buddies
the wrong
now.
idea. I just can't condone my father's actions.
That's fair.
Besides, he's no doubt huddled up, crying and lonely in the corner of his cell right now.
Totally,
It's
absolutely.
worth rescuing him just to see that.
All right, let's get moving.
It's something though, isn't it? Machias and Jusis are bros. Yeah. They hate each other, but they're bros. Oh, Jusis can use his S-craft now. Fantastic. that means that 3 of us have an S-craft now. Emma's the only one that doesn't, and if memory serves, Emma's is a healing S-craft anyway, so it's not even that huge of a deal that she doesn't have that. May as well save. May as well save now that we got our noble, our haughty noble homie with us. I ship Machias and Jusis? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. They got that energy, alright. Alright, so he's still got all of his things hooked up. He doesn't have any of these because he wasn't around whenever I was doing that. Alright, so tactics, we'll put that there. May as well Jusis and Rean together, Fee and Emma together. Aw, Jusis, though, what have you been doing? You've been slacking. You're only level 18 and a half. Like, come on, man. You could at least be 19 like the rest of us. Yeesh.
The entrance to the guardhouse is to the west. We should hurry.
Yeah, it is, but I'm not doing that. So I'm pretty sure Jusis came from that way. I'm pretty sure that's where he came from. Or I don't know. I don't freaking know. But we got stuff and things around here, so... Yeah, so there's something... I guess this is just another route to take, huh? Oh shoot, I forgot I got a class to watch today. Rosa! Go back and watch it if you can. So yeah. Over here, this is where that one chest is that we couldn't get to beforehand. Yeah, so now we got this. Tira! Aw, that's nice. So Tira, pretty good considering it's tier, but more. So, yeah, may as well. Don't really plan on using that with Fee considering how weak her ATS is. But I'll do it. In match, yo! In match. What? How long is this game? This game, the first time I played through this game, I spent 70 hours. 70 hours. A big old 7-0. Several, Emmanuel, yeah. I'm gonna check what time it is. I mean, for you, it's like almost 6 p.m. I'm thinking about what game I should play after Digimon Survive. I was thinking Clannad would be a good choice. That's so sad. At 5:45 for you, I believe. Yeah, I think that's right. Just about. Just
That's
about.
a beautiful looking treasure chest.
It is. It
Have
is.
the advantage.
But we got a slime.
Here we go.
Got an annoying little slime to deal with
All right,
first. So
let's do this.
let's do this.
Okay.
I really don't want to use arts with Fee though, considering she has so little EP in general. Not really that bad. I think I put an EP boost on her or something, because that is not as bad as it used to be. Alright, sure, why not?
Activate.
My turn.
Arcus activate. So the fun thing, since Rune Blade is a magic attack, I can use that and do pretty decent damage to these guys as well. But it also knocked them away a little bit, so I think I might just hold off and do a golden sphere instead. Aerial. Yeah, you know what? Let's do an aerial. A large area right there. I might make it my first Let's Play on YouTube. Ayo. Okay, I'm safe. I got a class at 8 p.m. Alright, so cool. You can watch all of this. You can be right here with all of us, and then whenever I finish streaming, it'll be time for class. Alright, demonic side. Nice. 2 of them are done. Aerial on that last one. Not bad. Pretty expensive, not gonna lie. That's pretty expensive, but you know. It's midnight in my area. Oh yeah? Midnight. So yeah, you're exactly like 12 hours ahead of me then. Or like 11. Because it's almost 1 p.m. my time. Ah, boy. Time zones are nifty. Time zones are nifty things. But yeah, so that's the only thing over here. We got that path up there, which leads to the chest, the slime guarding that chest, and then this is the way that Jusis came from, which... Okay, I thought they was going to have a little thing of talking there, but guess not. Guess not. So, yeah, this way. Oh, okay, now I think... Isn't this the one? Is this one of them? Yeah, it is. It is.
Why is this ladder so long?
Is it harder to climb ladders when you've got a big chest?
Fee!
Fee asking the real questions now. Alright, so we got a demon chest here, so I may as well save just before that. Classic. Where all these games were created? Yeah, bro, I'm in Asia. Yeah, nice. Dang, I can't escape from Sky Stream setting. No way in, no way out. There's a sun conor in my hoodie. What? Snake Eater! I will start studying when my iPad charges up. Splat 3 times. That works too. I think I saved. I might not have saved, but I think I saved.
Beginning combat.
Bunch of bugs. Bunch of bugs.
All right,
That's fine.
let's do this.
Let's do this. And then with Fee, I kinda want to hold off. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, sure, you do you. Okay, and then now, bad smell. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so try to hit the one that hits the most of these enemies, which I'm thinking that one hits those 5. Okay, that one hits. Yeah, that one's probably the best one. Sylphid Dance, critical as well, so we're going to do extra damage. Yeah, look at that.
My turn.
All of them are dead, except for one. But that's fine. We don't count that one. Don't have anything for that, so I guess I'll just... I don't really want to use Breathe, but I guess that's all we got, so why not?
Yeah.
There you go. And then with Emma, may as well do Serene Blessing. Yeah, why not? Just boost them up a little bit. Frames are dropping.
My turn.
They're not going above the 2000. There we go. Weird. Sun Connors or birds? I feel like it's conjure, but I don't think it is. I don't know. Heck yeah, Rosa. German isn't that difficult to learn. Maybe. I don't know. It's not really. I learned a little bit of German. The Deutschland.
Okay.
But the hardest part about German or Deutsch
I'll handle this.
was the
My
people
turn.
went faint. Was the all the amount of does there are. It's really rough considering how many versions of the there are. Alright, just keep hitting. Just keep hitting. We're
We should
fine.
be
Cool.
safe now.
Expert. I mean, German is one of the primary languages of English. Makes sense it would be easy to learn. Still, massive props to you for learning another language. Yeah. It's always am proud of people whenever they're like, hey, I'm learning a language. It's like, you're doing a good thing. You're doing a cool thing. Learning languages and whatnot. But, God, yeah, they are very difficult to learn regardless. Speaking one language is hard. Speaking another, it's just like, wow, you're some sort of savant, knowing how to speak an entirely new language. Wow. May as well use your breath as again, considering Fee's a little low and Jusis was also a little low. May as well. I know a little bit of Japanese, Nihongo, but I really need to start studying it again. Yeah, it's easy to learn, but hard to focus for me. It's not easy to learn. Like, I would not say that Japanese is easy to learn. I've been
Let's get this over with.
I've been practicing
turn.
Japanese for like three
right, let's do
three
this.
years. 3 years. And it's
My turn.
it's so difficult to learn. Speaking almost 4 languages. Wow, Emmanuel. Which what all of them? Words difficult? Yeah, they are. Still working on Japanese. I mean, you live in Asia, so I mean, I guess I don't know which part of Asia you live in, but I feel like it'd be pretty important to learn that learn that language in that country. If the Japan is someone you're a part of, or Runeblade, because why not? Yeah, that's fine. Could finish off that one or do big damage on this one. Let's do big damage on that one.
Okay.
Fee may as well. Nice,
turn.
perfect. We're actually doing pretty decent damage as well,
Okay.
even though they're slimy enemies. We're doing pretty decent damage
we
to
should be
them.
safe now.
We're safe. We did it. N3 level Japanese. I don't know what that means. Also, why was that helper review? Well, I was N3 Japanese helper review. But, yeah, what does that mean? Well, what does speak English, Spanish, Arabic, and some Japanese? Nice. Always forget, but like your hoodie, red and white Assassin's Creed style. Hey, thanks. Oh, that reminds me. So Rosa there, our Rosa, she DM'd me a couple days ago about a design. They're like, hey, this would be a cool tattoo for you. And I was,
There's another
it was
lattice
this.
door.
You can kind of
There
see
should
it.
be a mechanism to open it somewhere nearby.
You can almost kind of see it on my neck, but yeah, I got a little spider.
get this over
Tomorrow,
with.
whenever I stream Fatal Frame,
I'll handle
it'll
it.
be a little bit easier to see it. But I like how it's kind of hidden. I also like that I finally have something on the side of my neck, and it's so cool. It's so cool. I love it, Rosa. Thank you for making it. Even though I had to trace it on my model, but you know, that's just because Vroid Studio's dumb. It means I speak Japanese to about an intermediate level. Well, that's nice. That's nice. I'm like level 1 or level 2 maybe. You can understand it to about that level as well. That's really good though. That's really good. It definitely is way more than I can.
Here we go.
I'm just an amateur, just a straight up amateur when it comes down to it. I know a lot of the words that are common in, like, say, anime or Japanese games. No
Very
problem,
well.
Sky. I hate you too. Aww, she hates me. She's not a tsundere. She just actually hates me. Alright, yeah, sure. Ethereal Edge. Finish that one off. Do damage
My
to that
turn.
one. Yeah. Just keep attacking that one. Oh, that did like no damage. Now 0 arts. What do I got? Demonic Scythe would be fun. I want to attack this one though. Water does massive damage. So you know what? Let's just finish this one off. Let's just make sure this one does not
Very
live.
well.
You are dead to me.
My
Okay, now
turn.
these bigger ones, for whatever reason, are not taking damage as well as
It's my turn.
they should be taking damage. It's weird. It's really weird.
Flaming
Sometimes the slimes take a lot of damage, and sometimes they take no damage. Just
That's the
I don't
power
know.
of the 8
I don't know
leaves.
what's up with that. But yeah, I can't wait till
A matter of
tomorrow.
course.
We're starting a new stream, a new series. So you will know if you follow me on Twitter. Which if you don't, what are you doing? Links down in the description. but yeah, it's tomorrow we're gonna be streaming Fatal Frame to start off the spooky months because we're almost there, you know.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Yes, it is. Silver thorns. Hey, Minkyu with the link. I had a feeling he was going to. Hi, takusan nihongo wo shaberu. Kimi nihongo hanasemaka hanasemasu ka? Sky-kun? So, hi means yes. Takusan. Oh, I know Takusan. Oh, you're testing me, and my brain's just like, oh, I know the word, but like, head not
advantage.
want to work. Nihongo is Japanese. Shaberu. I don't remember the Shaberu either. Takusan. What is Takusan? As soon as you say it, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I know it. I knew it. Kimi wa Nihongo Hanase Masuka. Hanase is speak. I know that one. And Masuka, I'm not sure about that one. Come on, Sky, gambare, or gambare. It's I Nihongo. I don't speak the Nihongo good enough. It's bad in my brain. It's Nihongo Jozo. Yeah, exactly. Very bad with it. I love it. You know, ski this. But God, it's so, I don't know. Especially considering I know the characters, like trying to learn the characters. Mochiron, of course, I know that one. But like learning the Japanese characters themselves is like what I'm trying the most. You know, like it's the thing that I'm putting the most effort into.
My
Because
turn.
hiragana, kanji, katakana, that stuff's rough, man. It's so rough, like looking at all that and be like, what do these words mean? What do they mean? Nihon ni sureita desukara. Sundata, I don't know. I'm a failure. My 3-ish years of kind of studying Japanese is oi. No bueno. No bueno. Okay, so what am I doing? I got distracted. Yes, we're not. So let's
I'll
attack
handle
the far
this.
one. Arts, 0 arts. Golden Steer, why not? Golden Steer's a nice one. Nice range on it. Yeah! Honestly, I kind of want to attack this one with that,
My
because I
turn.
feel like that might be a little bit weaker to... A little bit weaker to magic. Although it doesn't seem to be that weak to
My
magic
turn.
either. My turn. Sure, why not? Rune Blade.
Here we go.
I think that missed somebody. I think that missed something. Alright, Arc Slash, why not? It missed the freaking bug! The bug! Double. Sure, why not? Sweep on these ones. Yeah, alright, did good damage on that one. Sure, just keep doing damage on that double kitty kick. Double kitty kick. Bad smell. Oh, missed.
My turn.
Missed me. Now you're gonna die. A loaf of toast, honey. Hongo shideru? So the significant lack of bueno here. Significant lack of bueno. Takes time, man. Years, probably. Yeah. And I mean, I don't study it for a long period of time. I use Duolingo, which is like not the best at all for learning a foreign language. It's better than nothing, but it's not the best, like, at all. But it's free and it's easy to do. So I mean, it's like, all right, it's better than nothing. I can at least be comforted in the fact that I am putting towards some semblance of effort in all of this. Boku take nihongo shitamasu zanen nagara. I really don't know. Looked at the Yoshida Institute links for learning Japanese and Readies Discord, and I'm certain it's impossible to learn kanji. Yeah. Sorry, boss, I don't speak or read Japanese. my nihongo, it's very yabai. I love the language though. I really do love it, and I want to learn more of it. It's just learning it. It's rough. It's really rough how that language is it's written and wrote.
My turn.
Written and wrote. That's the exact same thing. But like, it's kind of different because I mean, the characters themselves are hard to understand, but at the same time, the way they phrase their sentences is definitely different than.
It's my turn.
It's definitely different than in like English, for example. You just need a Japanese friend or girlfriend. Ayo. This guy's never gonna get a girlfriend. Yeah, it's fair. No, yeah, that's fair. That's probably right. Oh well. I got my 2D waifus. I don't need 3D. Unless there's a, if the 3D, waifu. I'm sure this guy can get a Japanese girlfriend. Well, I appreciate your confidence in me. I am not confident in myself, but instantly shot down. Yeah. I'm not a player. I've had girlfriends, or not a player, and I've had girlfriends. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm bad with romance. We had I think it was during the last Trails of Cold Steel stream that we had. We were talking about how like very obvious, clues that it just went over our heads as a kid, and like, it's just probably hopeless.
Yeah.
It's just it's a losing fight, a war we can't win. Oh well. Ethereal Edge. I could deal with them, or I could just keep hitting them. I'm gonna keep hitting those ones. Go! Assist.
I'll handle this.
I have faith you will certainly get a girlfriend before me, Sky. Well, I've had a girlfriend. It's just, no matter how bad you are with romance, I'm worse. Just learn some Japanese before you go to Japan so you can talk to the girls. Yeah. But I mean, that's the thing too, right? Like how the Japanese, they really like English. They really like the English language.
Okay.
So I mean, I kind of got that going for me at least. Because I mean, a lot of times the Japanese will use English whenever they're trying to be cool, right? Like I had a critical, but I was also linked up with Jusis, so it kind of didn't work out as well as it should have. Also, that enemy was blind, so it should have not been able to hit me, but it did. All right, go. Come on.
Okay.
The fact that you're knocked out for so long too is just annoying.
My turn.
Alright, yeah, we should be fine. Should be fine with all of this. Oh, well, that one didn't die with Fee's attack. Well, alright, whatever. We did it though. We're doing it. We're doing pretty okay. Not having as bad of a luck as we did at the very beginning. That was terrible. That luck we had at the very beginning was just wow. Got my shit pushed in. Also, I went the wrong freaking way. Tell them, kirei desu. Kimi totemo kirei desu ne. I don't. Wait a second. I know that it's in Korean. In Korean, isn't kimi the word for penis? Isn't that the word? Eshiteru. Totemo. I don't know totemo. Kiri. Or kirai. Karai. Isn't that like... Yeah, karai is like spicy or hot or something like that, isn't it? This guy sounds so good when he's speaking Japanese. What, do you like it? Anata no oppai boing boing! Anata no oppai boing boing! Bro, kimchi is a type of spicy food. Okay, I know, I know that, like, Kimmy, though, I'm pretty sure that in Korean just means penis. Karai is spicy, yeah. Karai, kiri. Kiri, there we are. It's beautiful. Two completely different things. It's so similar. The words are so similar. That's another, well, I mean, English is just as bad with that. Like, I can't say that's, like, oh, that's another reason why Japanese is so hard to learn, because English is the exact same way. We have literally, like, wow, that did no damage. We have 3 ways to say
let's do
there.
this.
Or no, we have 4 ways.
I'll handle this.
There's there, E-R-E, meaning, like, a place. E-I-R for being, like, a person. And E-Y apostrophe R-E, meaning, like, they are. So many versions of there. Like, what? Oh, why do we need this many? Well, I mean, that works. It makes sense. But yeesh. Complicated. English is complicated, though.
Okay.
I don't know Korean. I know penis is chin-chin in Japanese. Yeah. Korean, I don't know. I know very little Korean. But I'm pretty sure Kimmy means, like, penis. Pretty sure. Alright, but anyways, yeah, why not? Let's use a sweep. Check those ones, might be able to finish off 2 of them. Oh, 3 of them. Nice. Triple kill. Kill-tacular.
Okay.
I'm doing no damage to this guy because I'm not using magic. Because I don't want to be using magic. Because I'm greedy. I'm stingy. And also, I won anyways. I didn't have to use magic.
Done.
Because Emma can carry the team. Hey, yo, I'm getting stuff from Wendy's. Anybody want anything? God, I wish. God, I wish. I love their ghost pepper ranch. Like, their chicken nuggets with the ghost pepper ranch. Oh, so good. It's not, like, super spicy. Like, it's not as spicy as I would want it to be. But it's really good. It's still really good. I got to keep heading west. So this way. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Send them to Japan via DHL. Yeah, DHL. What's DHL? Alright, cool, boss. Let's see what I can do, Manuel. Cool, but wait. If only. If only. I mean, I guess DoorDash is the thing, so I mean, it's possible. God, I've seen things about like McDonald's in Japanese and or in Japan, and oh god, they've got some really good looking meals. I'm jealous.
That's a beautiful looking
I'm really
chest.
jealous. You mean chocolate frosty? Yeah, no, I'm using DoorDash. Please. Yeah, I mean, without using DoorDash, that'd be really nice.
I'm exhausted.
It's gotta be the chest.
Gotta be the chest.
Fee, that's enough.
Honestly.
You gotta love her. You gotta love her. Okay, so now this right here, important plot point coming up right here, right now. Big old door. I know it sounds like I'm joking, but I'm not. Yeah, I know you're not, Toast. I know. No, it's very small, bro. I'll actually get you a Frosty Pina, I swear. Wait, I wonder, can you get like a coupon, like on Throne for like a freaking, what do you want? What is it called? A freaking coupon for a Frosty? I wouldn't be too surprised, actually. Usually order 2 burgers instead of 1. I can just send you the money on Ko-fi. That's also true. It's fine. I got my raspberry brie. Brie? What's a brie? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like small meals. I don't eat a lot. I don't really eat a lot of food. So yeah, having like smaller portion sizes isn't necessarily a bad thing for me. Just gotta let me get you some food. I mean, I'd be down to try some Japanese food. Not gonna lie, would love it. What do you want to eat? I don't know. I pretty much try anything. I'm not a fan of tomatoes though. But yeah. Vini, are you sure? I am legitimate okay with getting you a Frosty. You're working hard today. Yeah, there's no keyhole. What did I say? Looks to be made of solid steel or something like that. I don't know. Chat overtook it. It's going to be open from the other side. Could this be the path that leads to the guardhouse? It is indeed. Path connects the waterway with the buildings to lower levels. Had no idea the door between the 2 areas could only be opened from the inside, however. How are we supposed to get through? I can't pick the lock if there's no keyhole. Looks far too sturdy for my sword to have any effect either. And now P is going to reveal some plot. She's going to reveal some plot now. I mean, now I can tip you on Kofi. Didn't you just say you don't know what Bree is? I don't know what. I don't what? Yeah, Bree? I don't what? How do you accept tips? It's Throne. Throne is basically you can buy things for streamers and whatnot. Don't spend it on hentai. I don't spend money on porn to begin with. That seems like a waste to me. But yeah, Fee's about to show some stuff up. It's a type of cheese. Bree's a type of cheese. Okay. Okay.
Stand back.
I didn't know that. But yeah, Fee's gonna show off a little bit of what she's got. Show off her moves a little bit. See, look at that. Putty.
What are you doing?
That's no silly putty, though. Yeah, that ain't no silly putty. That's serious putty.
Explain yourself, please.
Boom! C4, bitch. How can I tip on Throne? It's more of you spend money on the like, hey, this item. I want to buy you this item, so you can put like money towards. You can contribute money towards that item. You can also suggest gift ideas. It's the whole thing. But yeah, not Pina. Fee's got C4. Literally, just legit C4. Done.
Done?
I love her.
Did you?
She's great.
Was that
It's a cheese,
bomb?
you cheese it. Okay. I did not know that it was cheese. Maybe we should buy Pina a Frosty as well. Buy everybody a Frosty. Everybody's getting Frosty.
Portable, high-powered explosive. Plasticity makes it handy for this kind of espionage work.
Explosive?
Where could you possibly have gotten such a thing?
Yeah, Fee's got a bit of a past, doesn't she?
Fee, I think at this point we have a right to know. What exactly is your background?
Plot point.
Rean?
The day of the entrance ceremony, I saw you dodging that trap floor the rest of us fell into.
How the frig did they get C4 in Fantasy World War I? Well, because logic.
You're 2 years younger than us, yet you're physically no weaker at all.
It might be closer to World War II. I don't know.
In fact, I'd say when it comes to combat situations,
Fantasy game. What
you
are you
seem
gonna say?
almost like you're holding back.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Guess you got me.
Pete, you have a Frosty waiting for you on Kopi. Toasty boy.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger.
Jaeger! Which basically means it's like the exact opposite of a bracer. The bracers are like the mercenaries, bounty hunters that are for the people. The Jaegers are the mercenaries that are like, hey, we're just gonna, do criminal stuff more or less.
That's where I learned how to handle
Pina's
explosives
Kofi, can you
and
link
use
me?
my gun
Put it in
sights.
there. Pina, put your Kofi link. Put your Kofi link. I don't have link privileges. Yeah, Toast doesn't have link privileges, but Pina can. Do it. Or Minkyu. Or Kaiju. Or... I think that's about it, huh? Rosa? Is Rosa still here? She could do it too. Alright, Pina was offering. But I guess I'll invite Sky. We had homemade burgers in this house. Ooh, homemade burgers. Anyways.
That's all.
She's a big revelation right there.
Jaeger. I wasn't expecting that.
But she's just kind of like, it is. Sky, open up your Kofi so I can invite you.
I've heard that term before.
At 100 subs, I'll make a Kofi. Don't you worry.
The best of the best mercenary outfits are known as Jaeger Corps.
Jaeger Corps are almost synonymous with the Grim Reaper. To think I'd be going to school with a Jaeger.
Yeah, not very common. There it is. Penis Kofi.
Reaper?
Good job, Minkyu. Proud of you.
No, that's not...
She's so cute.
I spoke out of turn. I mustn't let prejudices get the better of me.
But no, yeah, the Jaegers are not exactly good people in this universe. They're pretty typically the the guns for hire, the the killer type. The not very morally just group. But Fee's
That's
great.
right. Knowing her past doesn't change who she is now.
And I mean, to be fair, her Jaeger group, Zephyr, they're pretty cool. They're pretty alright. I don't dislike them at all. They're pretty good people.
Thanks for telling us, Fee.
You still in the burger money? Or should I wait for Sky? I just work here. Make you doing good work. Back for now to see Pina in the chat, whose eyes are greener than yours. Mostly because they are limes. Exactly. She got really cool eyes. I really like Pina's eyes. Very well made. I will not rehout her dread.
And I'm sorry for prying.
Not bothered.
Yep, Fee doesn't
But
care
we
about
should
anything.
hurry if we want to save Machias.
Yeah, you're right.
But that's gonna be
All right, let's press onward.
that's gonna be pretty important. Now that it's been revealed that Fee is a Jaeger, it's gonna bring out a new another new plot point. All right, but anyways, we've reached the end of the underground waterway, which is kind of sketchy considering means we're gonna have to deal with a boss fight soon, and I'm not too excited. I'm not too excited. Rehowders a toast as well. Indeed, indeed. Okay, so before we do anything, I do want to go through and open up some of Jusis's. Open up some of these. Can't open up that. Those ones are already open up. So, I guess we're done with that. What can I put on our Jusis boy? Move one? Sure, why not? Cast Silver Thorn. Cast wouldn't be too bad considering he's pretty... You know what? How about we go back? Tira. Let's put that with, Ooh, La Crest. That's a good one. That's a good one. We'll put Tira on there. And then we'll remove that. Well, I guess I could put Tira on Jusis. And also put Breeze on. So, yeah. He's got all those healing now. All the healings. I do want to put Earth Bell. Or La Crest on somebody. Because that's a really good skill. It's a really good one. What should I take, though? EP cost? Maybe. Maybe I'll do EP cost. Yeah, why not? I like having EP cost on Emma, even though I don't really use that stuff all that often, but yeah. Alright, sure, cool, awesome. Rest again, because apparently Justis' health went down. Steel Green is cool. I should buy Sky 100 subs. Aw, no, but don't buy subs. Those, I don't want freaking bots around. I don't want just to be flooded with bot accounts. I mean, it would pad out my numbers, sure, but I mean, you know, I'd rather have real people here. Rather have, because I mean, we're not even anywhere close to getting 1,000 subs to get, you know, monetized. So it's kind of whatever. Did I save? I think I saved, but I'm a grade A idiot and forget if I saved or not. 1:14 p.m. Yeah, okay, we did. All right, cool, we did. Still pretty though, Pina. What? Wow, I missed some chat. I'm waiting for Wendy's to open so I can get some food. Well, yeah, I guess your time period, your time zone. They're not open yet, huh? My IRL eyes are more steel green, sadly. That's still very nice. Still be very pretty. By the way, I don't know what they were saying, but I heard Fee is a Jaeger bomb. Not a fan of Jaeger bombs, to be honest. They're too sweet. Too sweet for me. Steel green is cool. Yeah, it is. Still pretty though. What do you mean you're not monetized? I'm here and you have a throne. True. So long as Toast is here, I'm monetized. You would never know it's me. I guess not, Emmanuel.
Looks like an underground prison, all right.
Indeed. It must be here somewhere.
Underground prison.
Am I hearing things?
Are you, Machias?
Machias!
Are you?
And still in one piece by the sound of it.
And not crying, sadly for you, Jusis. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
What are you all doing here?
Oh, you know, making a jailbreak.
There's
Because the thought of having real people sub to you feels much more like you're accomplishing something. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't really care. Especially because, you know, it feels cheap. It just feels cheap if they were, like, bot subs, right? Like, alright. Like, whatever. But, like, whenever, like, all of you are here, it's like, yeah, see, you're real people, not just a number on the screen. Nice. Imagine this guy woke up to 1 million subs. I don't know. I would just, like, freeze. I'd be like, I don't know how to deal with this. What am I doing? I mean, I kind of froze up during the Genshin Impact stream that I had, considering it was very much the same of...
Sneak in, did you?
Like, why are there 600 people here? What is going on? Who says I'm a real person? That's fair, Toast.
I'll open the cell.
Out of everybody that I know, you are probably the most likely to be unreal.
You're going to...
More serious, Putty.
What the...
That one was a lock, so Emma could totally have opened that one, but oh well.
We'll explain when we have more time.
Yeah.
Right now,
Tonight is gonna be a jailbreak.
As long as we can make it back to the city, we should be able to bluff our way out of any further trouble.
I'm a real fucking mistake. That's what I am. Based. Toast. Based. Sure, it's worth more to actually have followers, so long as it doesn't go cult-like. I mean, if it goes cult-like, it goes cult-like.
Right.
Toast is very real. Yeah. I haven't had Toast in forever. It's been a while.
I resigned myself to being
Actually, it was like
stuck in there
last
for
week.
a while.
But I think last week was the first time I've had toast in a very long time.
Though, I'm surprised you, of all people, would come to my aid.
He came to see you sniveling and
I
crying.
only came to get a glimpse of your tear-stained face.
Exactly.
Plus, thought this might be a good opportunity to pay back my father.
Daddy
I
issues.
see. What?
Voices? Voices in my head. More money for the Sky Throne. Games for the Sky Streams. Oh no. I need to figure out how that... Because I did the test and it worked, but it's not... It didn't pop up. So now I'm just like, what?
Lord Jusis?
Hey,
As much as I would love
dickhead.
to praise you for a job well done,
Blood for the blood god.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to take a short rest.
Go nap now.
Let's
Go
clean
nap
house.
now.
Roger that.
If it goes go like, it goes go like. Famous last words.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
My turn.
Yeah, these dickheads. Okay, so yeah. Can we swap out to... No, we can't. We don't have Machias in our party yet. Which makes sense. He probably wouldn't have his weapon, huh?
All right.
Yeah, but either
let's
way.
do this.
Let's do this.
Okay.
These guys aren't too bad, though, from what I remember. Level 20, we're all around that, if I remember right. Yeah, I definitely don't have any range on them, though, so I guess we'll just do that. Detector, sure. I don't really care too much, to be honest. I don't know if I really want to waste it. They're very, very vulnerable to everything. Deathblow, not so much, though, which is kind of surprising. Well trained and proud. Maybe a little too proud, but, yeah, you know. It is what it is.
Analyzing the
Yeah,
enemy's
sure, why not?
vitals.
Detector, why not? That's
I'll
them.
handle this.
We now know who they are. We now know what they do. Alright, so this one, why not? Rapid thrust. Kinda wanted to focus on the
Okay.
same one, but it's fine. It's fine. I guess that one was a little bit too far for Jusis. The music in this game is so good. I am debating on using Fee's S-Break, considering this is not the boss fight, but
My
the boss
turn.
fight is immediately after this, and using her S-Break now would be kinda silly. Bayonet strike. Oh, you missed,
turn.
idiot. Idiot. Okay, I can't even use sweep, really? Sucks. I should wanna do that. Oh, he's blind. Cool. Cool. A
I'll
bayonet
handle
strike,
this.
I'm pretty sure, can do feint as well, which is great. Bro, which game should I play? I don't even know, man. So many good ones. These combat tracks are freaking great. Yeah, they are. Like Switch specific or just the game you have on it? I'm about to finish Digimon Survive, so I'm not sure what to play next. Yeah, it's always the hard thing, right? Like, you finish a great game and then you're like, what now? What do I
my
do
turn.
now? My life is now empty without my video game. Like, what do?
Here we go.
Oh, I couldn't even hit that one. Oi. That's fine. Now I'm gonna keep attacking basic attacks with Rean, but with... I really want to get... I really want to use a fancier attack. Fine. Screw it. This, and then... I'm gonna use Sylphie Dance on them both. Finish this fight off a little bit. Yeah. That one's done. You
My
missed.
turn.
Cool. Fees are now low on CP, but at least this fight's now getting a little bit closer
It's my
to being done. Jusis is maxed out on CP, which is good for the next fight. Just keep attacking. Keep attacking. Now, I'm pretty sure that these... yeah, there's the
Here we
thing.
go.
Pretty sure that these soldiers can also use Thalos, though, or, like, items to revive and heal. So something I gotta keep an eye on, but nothing this
It's
time
my
around.
turn. Here.
They are dead.
Let's
They
keep
are
going.
dead. Now I got up too fast and now my head hurts. Ooh, yeah. That's always a great feeling. Love to you Pokemon battle or play any games where I can join you. Which game? I don't have Sword, really. Are you getting the new Pokemon games? I'm probably gonna get the new ones. I don't know. I definitely need to look into the new ones more. Yeah, they're strong. Beaten by students. Mission accomplished. But, yeah, I'll probably get them. Because, I mean, they seem like a fun time, you know? Scarlet and Violet. You sure you're alright with this? They'll be unconscious for a while, but their lives are in no danger. Our priority right now is getting out of here as fast as we can. Yeah. Shouldn't be able to catch up with us if we leave right now. Understood. Let's go. Machias rejoined the party. That he did. But if they don't have the Gen 8 starters, I swear to God. But yeah, the out of Scarlet and Violet, I don't really know anything about them, but from the names themselves, I am more interested in Scarlet.
If I hadn't been so careless, this would never have happened.
It's all your fault, Machias.
There wasn't much you could have
Way
done.
too Go.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Yeah, our Machias boy is all well and dandy. I could save right now, but I kind of don't want to, just in case. Cause wait. So excited for them. I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked into them. I saw like the first trailer of the game, and I was like, that looks kind of bad, to be honest. But I don't know. Like, that was early, so that was an early release. So I don't know. We'll see what they got whenever the games are actually coming out. What happened here? I'm battle all of you. We should all throw tournaments. That could be fun. I'll be down for that. It's no good. They're out cold. Someone must have snuck in through the underground waterway. Curses. It has to be those damned students. I await your challenge, Emmanuel. Share codes. Do it. Go to the Discord. Share codes. Someone needs to show them their place. Release the beasts. Release the hounds. Those pesky sneaks can serve as test subjects for them. Yeah. Roar. Woof. Woof. This is gonna be a fight. Came from the direction of the cells. Maybe some kind of trained beast. Yeah, you gotta be joking. You have the energy to shout, you have the energy to run. Run, baby, run! Run, baby, run! But yeah, now there's no more enemies around. And there's no more enemies around. And, if I need to grind a little bit,
There are two of them,
kind of
and they're big.
SOL. We should play Mario Party.
And
Yeah,
fast.
that'd be fun. Currently on 52 slides. Oh, Rose is getting close.
Right.
Stop talking, then get
This is the
going.
worst day ever.
Yeah, this is probably pretty bad for you, Machias. First, you woke up to getting arrested, and then this happened. Hey, look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. Basic enemies later on in the game. Fun times, fun times. Armored military beasts, Kazakh and Dovan. How many people do we need? I don't know how many's allowed, but I mean, definitely would be fun to have a Discord night, or even like a stream one day, maybe, of just all of us playing a like a community night type deal. Usually 4, yeah, that seems about right. But I feel like newer games might be a little bit more. Hey, who all has Nintendo Switch Online Plus? We could do a full party of 1, 2, or 3. I mean, I got online. Obviously, I played with you.
They're very well trained.
Woof, woof.
Cats? No, dogs. They're like dogs.
Why did you think cats first and foremost? Like, that does not look anything like a
family's
cat.
army employs monsters like this?
Evidently.
No one ever told me.
They aren't going to let us past, are they?
Pretty smart beasts.
So we'll just have to take him down.
Take 'em down
Bad
to
dogs
the
require
pound.
stern discipline.
Time to
Yeah.
wrap up this month's field study.
Hell yeah.
Class 7, Group A. Commence attack on the targets.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Don't let it
Don't
intimidate
worry,
you.
I got online. Excellent.
This might actually
Excellent.
be a challenge.
Pokemon battles, Mario Party. Yeah, this stuff will be all fun. In November. Or Smash. I should put that on my throne. I don't actually own Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Is that what the new one's called? Because I did not want to, I didn't want to. I didn't want to play that game. But, considering there's no new ones coming out, I don't know. Maybe I should just get that one. Marcus Jusis can now
My
link
turn.
up, which is great.
All
But,
right, let's do this.
Marcus is still kinda
turn.
terrible. So I don't know. Yeah, okay, so with Fee, we don't really have much going on with her right now. So it's a good idea to focus on one of these at a time. May as well focus on the Dovan B instead of Dovan R. Blue and red, I'm guessing? I don't know. I don't know what those numbers mean. But
Very
anyways,
well.
do that over there. And then Crystal Saber. Yeah. So actually we haven't seen this yet. So yeah, we'll let that play. Sky, get you Smash Ultimate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that would actually be a pretty good thing to put on Throne. It would actually be a pretty good thing to put on Throne. Oh, the Dova King, the Dragonborn. Ouchie, big damage. Ouchie.
Leave it to
That's
me.
actually not as much damage as I was expecting, to be perfectly honest. I did like no damage, 21,000. This is gonna be a fight and a half. I remember this already being a fight and a half. So I'm not excited. Oh, I got the 50 CP up, which is very nice. Very, very nice for Fee. See, I'm gonna start boosting everybody with Rean. I'm gonna start boosting everybody with Impassion, so I can start getting the CP up. So arts, yeah, Impassion, and then Who should I do first? Maybe Jusis, because Jusis is...
My turn.
he's already done his attack. Alright, so yeah. Attack, and then...
Got it.
Oh, cool. We got that. Thrust. And then may as well do that. Alright, we've already seen Sophie dance, so may as well just skip that one. Impassion with Jusis. Armor pressure. Ah, Fee, I love you. You missed.
Very well.
The big doggo missed. Okay, so Machias is a little low on health, but I might just swap him out for Emma at this point, considering healing is basically what I want to be doing with them. Okay, so now that I got that, I may as well just do a regular attack. Get my CP boosted up with the Impassion a little bit. I could heal, but it's EP, not CP. So yeah, I think I'm just going to swap out with
I'll
Emma.
take it from here.
She also doesn't have an art, but the Serene Blessing, the Detector, all this stuff, be pretty nice to have. So yeah, may as
Analyzing the
well
enemy's
detect
vitals.
this one. Alright, so that one's got its rate is now up. Arts with Rean, Impassion, Feed. Do it. Alright, so now those both are up. What about this Nintendo Plus I need to get? I definitely like contests. Would be nice to play Smash Bros. You need to get the expensive version of online in order to get the N64 emulator. Yeah, it's $50 a year. It's still relatively cheap, but it's like $80 a year for the family plan. $50 a year, $80 a year. She dances on a lance. But yeah, I don't know. I'll pay for the family plan, considering I also I have my mom hooked up to my Switch and all that. Double cracker. Well, that sucked. Well, that freaking
Okay.
sucked. Just straight up murdered Jusis, which he was at 100 CP as well, but no, not freaking now. Okay, well, whatever. Attack, basic attack. That was like 120 damage, which is like nothing. Okay, cool. Rean's got a critical, so I'll do that. I'll do something. I'll do an attack, especially with Fee. Yep, sounds good. Alright, cool. Just regular attack on that. Oh, cool. Rean's now got his CP up as well. Okay, so regular attack with Fee. Cool.
Here we go.
And with this, I may as well just do a regular attack again. Why not? That'll get... I maybe could have gotten that. Either way, Serene Blessing on
Hear me.
Jusis, revive
I
him.
suppose I should thank
Yeah, I did the turbo mode and forgot about this. Flame Slash on this one. Alright, that one's at half health, not too bad. Once we get one of them done, this will be a lot easier of a fight, but oi. Well, Rose, I have an open spot on my family plan. You keep mentioning that. We get it to you for free. Give me 1 second to think. Speaking of getting you things, anything you want off a throne? Sure. Aye! Toast finally has a new family member. Okay, I can do a basic attack on you and then have a turn immediately afterwards.
I'll handle it.
Huh, okay, so I can't... If I use sweep, it won't work out, will it? Because I don't think I'll get CP for that. So sure, we'll do that.
Got it.
Yeah, and then that. Oh, well, I would have got CP for... Yeah, I'm an idiot. That's fine.
You're good.
Alright, Sophie dance. Do that. Not that. Ah, cool. The blind made it a lot easier to
Sorry,
do that.
everyone.
Ah.
Very well.
That's not great. Emma died as well. Definitely not what I was wanting, but yeah, it's working. All right, use reviving bomb on
Thank you very
Emma.
much.
My
Of course,
turn.
the big dog had to attack our medic. Of course. All right. So nobody has any CP or impassion, so I need to. Whoa! Not that one. I need impassion. I'm gonna impassion Fee again,
Focus.
just because she's
I'll
a
handle
little bit
this.
higher with the evasion rate. Can we do it later because I'm trying to work on my presentation at the moment? I will get you a fuck you subscription plan for free. Absolutely. At the throne. Okay, Sky. Emmanuel. Now it's time to make lunch. All right, Pina. What are you making? And what are you making for lunch? And we'll be fully funded. Don't worry. Thanks, Emmanuel. Sure, we'll link those two up. I kind of almost want to swap over to actually, wait a second. I've got arts, I got breathe, which might be a little rough. Hopefully this dog, damn it, that one attack can straight up murder anyone. That is
Thank you
not
very
good.
much.
My turn.
Okay, what did the damage do? I can't do, yeah, death blow doesn't happen, and they're pretty much resistant to all magic. Not great. Alright, so faint, burn, or freeze. I mean, let's use Sobler, let's use faint, considering at least that one has... oh god, he's doing that as well. The double cracker back to back. Not great, not great. Oh, damn it. Considering how Emma was just revived, she doesn't have any CP. Sadly, you don't get any for using items either, which really sucks. Alright, put those two together. I guess maybe I should put the impassion on Rean. Yeah, I'll put impassion on Rean. I was kind of expecting Rean to take more damage, though. I was kind of expecting him to not, live. Not sure yet. I don't have any raw meat, so I have to use one of the prepackaged meats. So, after over an hour of waiting, my food has been ordered. You cosplay, Sky? No, not really. No, not really. I mean, I guess never say never. I'm not against trying cosplay at some point in time, but it's never been a hobby that I've attempted to get into.
I suppose I should thank you.
At least luckily, all of these enemies don't have AoEs. So, I mean, they're fast and they can do big damage to one particular person. But I don't have to worry too much about them just wiping our entire party. Speed up. Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. Maybe I should have used Impassion with Rean on somebody else as well, but I'm dumb, so I didn't. That's terrible. That's actually terrible. Alright, I'm gonna use Impassion on Jusis, because Jusis has an S-craft. And then, God, I need CP with Emma. Well, reviving bombs will work just as well, I suppose. La la la.
I'll handle this.
We were trying to convince him to let us get him a Maydress from Throne. I'm not doing that. Let's go with Korean barbecue chicken on rice. Ooh, that sounds really nice. One could say this is a rough fight. One totally could say that. Okay. What do I got? Can I use breathe? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay, that'll be good for getting everybody healed up. Also, use the CP, pretty nice.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was so
It's my turn.
close. God, if they both focus on one of you, one attack definitely is enough to just straight up murder. That sucks, man. It sucks. Alright, reviving bomb on Rean yet again. Come on. What? Can I not use reviving bomb on Rean? Is Emma stuck? I think Emma's stuck. Oh, she actually can't revive Rean, considering where she's sitting. I could use Lacresse, which wouldn't be a bad idea, except the delay is pretty rough, so never mind. If that's the case, then I guess we're just gonna have to attack. I guess if that's the case, we're just gonna have to attack.
Very
Zero
well.
damage. So worth it. So freaking worth it. Gotta be way more smarter, guys. What do you want him to wear on? Wear one. Nobody has to explain to everybody around him why he has one. Yeah, that would be... I don't know how I would do that one. That would be toast. Maybe get him a body pillow? I wouldn't mind that one as much. That's less weird, in my opinion. I don't know. I feel like a body pillow is less weird than a maid dress. During the week, I'm going to recreate the raspberry beret I had at the Italian restaurant, as well as making my homemade bread. Ooh, that sounds really tasty. Or some wanted posters, or weird posters. What type of weird posters? I thought you said wanted posters for a second, and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. That sounds exciting. Hey, my Monster Hunter supply case is on its way. Nice toast. I could get him the map. The map of what? Yo, good for you, Toasty. The Legend of Heroes or banner. Yeah. They're really cool. Those things are really cool. There's so many things on Etsy that I never knew about. Because, I never really looked into Etsy. I've never been on Etsy in my life, and now I've got something on its way from Etsy. Very interesting.
Okay.
Definitely very interesting. Everybody's at about 1,000 hit points, considering these dickheads won't let us just double cracker. Well, somebody's dead. It's Rean. That's fine.
Everyone.
That's fine. We just brought him back. Armor Crusher on Jusis, who's almost dead as well, which is not great, but... okay, so why don't we bring back... I'm using the crap out of these things. Maybe we should start using Celestials, but I don't really want to. Okay, so yeah. We'll bring back Rean, because why not? At least it's another person. Another damage. How much CP do you get from that again? Is it 40? Because if it's 40, I'm good. Alright, let's try. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 90. Damn it! I gambled and that didn't pay off.
I
I
can do
gambled
this.
and it did not pay off. I was like 9 CP short of getting a nest break, which, you didn't get that much. Manuel, if you do, please save one of them. I want to get him one for his birthday. So I can buy him anything? I mean, yeah, pretty much. Currently on 54 slides, slowly going up. Nice, Rosa. I guess so, but just be smart with money, boss. Says Toast. Also, if it isn't on his throne, he has to approve it. Yeah, but I will approve just about anything because I don't really care. I say just about anything though, because there's some things that I just will not approve. Obviously. All right. I can't actually heal myself with Serene Blessing,
me.
so I guess I'm gonna heal.
Okay.
Guess I'm gonna heal Rean with that. All right. Regular attack. God, I need CP. I need
My
CP
turn.
so badly, but every time that I get CP, every time that I use Impassion on somebody, they die.
Arcus, activate.
Alright, do that. Armor Crusher on me, which hurts, but whatever. 0 art, so I didn't use up any
My
EP,
turn.
which was nice. They also attacked me, but considering I healed with Emma, we're fine. Thankfully, they didn't attack Emma, because she would just straight up be dead. Okay, so yeah, attack that one.
Not yet.
Alright, now with Rean, I do have Thalos, which I could use on Jusis. May
I
as
can
well.
do this.
0 arts. What do we got? Oh, we got Lacrest, which would be fantastic. Yeah. All right. It's Green's slightly out of the way, which sucks. But yeah, so Lacrest gives you defense up, which is very, very nice.
I suppose
All
I
right, so
should
2 of
thank
us
you.
are almost dead. Double cracker on Rean. Well, he's just straight up dead then. That's
My
fine. That's
turn.
fine. Okay, so I'll chill for a second. Attack this one. Let's fight. Don't be on. Okay,
I'm
at least
sorry, everyone.
At least
My
it was on
turn.
Emma, which is not as bad. If it was on Fee, that would have really sucked. Okay, you know what? Celestial, we're getting really low on revival, so we use the Celestial ones. A little bit of a waste considering we don't have 5,000 hit points right now, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, I'm pretty sure
Got it.
that now I can use an S break. Yep, right here, interrupting your turn because
Here we
screw you. I need one of these dogs to be dead already. Oh god, they're not dead yet. Armor Crusher. How their speed's now up. Okay, with this then, may as well use Reviving Bomb on Emma.
Thank you very much.
And then I want to use... I don't have any... I was going to use Autumn Leaf Cutter, but I don't have it. Crap.
There's a chance.
Oh well. Attack
My
that one,
turn.
attack that one. I could use Sweep, but I really don't want to right now. Alright, we'll just attack. And
My
then
turn.
with Rean, Arts, Support, and Passion on Fee. Probably the best idea, but Fee's also pretty low on hit points right now. But I can
My
heal
turn.
up with Jusis. Hopefully I can get a breath off. I can't get a breath off. No breathing for me. Okay, yeah, let's hope for the best. Okay, he just moved. The dog moved for whatever reason. He did a really dumb and just decided to move in a direction.
Thank you very much.
Don't know why that happened.
Impossible.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow. Jusis healed up and still died. Wow. Okay, well, at least I don't have it. I need it. Alright, Jusis.
I suppose I should thank you.
This thing's gonna heal. That's the one that I've been working on too. 10% of its health. Jusis is dead again.
Impossible.
How much health did that thing heal? Because that thing was so close to dead. It had 1,000 and now it gained 2,000. Yep, 10% of its health is just back. How did you gift in Zelda Music Box? On Throne. Just, well, I'll let you explain because I really don't understand. Okay. Fight's getting somewhere at least now though. So
My
with
turn.
this... Oh, she's 2 off. Come on. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Hopefully I can get a critical. Nope, apparently not. Well, it moved their turn order back a little bit though, which is good enough. Okay. And then with her, God, we're not in a good way. Yeah, being a student is rough, man. Alright, may as well use a Celestial
I
on
suppose I should
Jusis.
thank you.
I'll handle
I
it.
suppose you probably should. That would be the polite thing to do. I'm gonna make sure that this one is just dead. I'm gonna make sure that this one is just straight up dead. Okay. So attack that one,
Here we go.
then use that. Finally, Not even? Really? Oh, wow.
Careless.
Jesus. If he can get one shot. Okay, good to know. I should link up with Jusis for now just to make sure. It's not even back and forth. It's just they've been dealing with us.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
everyone.
Emma gets held. Okay, never mind. Jusis gets held. This one's so close to dying. I just want to focus fire on it until I can, just die, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, it's got like 10 hit points left.
My turn.
It's got like 10, or 20. There we go. Okay, finally. Finally, we got one of them dead. So now we can focus on reviving people and hopefully freaking just live. This fight is terrible. Alright, Thalos on Emma.
My turn.
And then we'll use reviving Celestial. Yeah, it's such a waste considering he only has like 1,000 hit points anyways. How? His now strength and speed is now up. Too bad I don't have any debuffs for them. That would make life way easier. Okay, so Rean's all the way over here, which kind of sucks considering I want to get closer, but I can't really do much. Okay, we'll use that, and then we need to just start moving people away. Okay, I'm gonna put them over there, and then Emma, move over here, just to kind of get a wider berth on these enemies. Okay. So now we're doing a little bit better. We're doing just a little bit better. Okay, could do Recuria. Yeah, I should have held off a little bit, but that's fine. We'll use Breath on those two for now, and yeah, we'll just attack with Fee for now. Breath, those two pretty much healed up.
It's my turn.
All right, Emma's doing pretty good. 0 damage. So great. God,
careless.
damn.
Go.
Doing so much damage to Fee. It's not great. Not great. I could have Machias in this fight, but Machias doesn't have an S-craft, so it's kind of, Honestly, I should swap out Emma for Machias, though, huh? Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing, though. Thalos, Fee, do that, and then whenever I do crossover to Emma, I'm gonna swap back to Machias. Alright, Jusis is doing pretty okay. We'll just do a regular attack for now, boost up that. Okay, big damage, but it's fine. Alright, swap out with Machias, who is pretty hurt. Not great, but at least he has got these energy shells, so I can do AoE healing. It's not a lot. It really isn't a lot, but hey, it's something. It's something. Okay, so. Now that we got that, I'm going to. Can I like just move up next to the beast and then get a motivate? I think I can. Cool. All right. Like there-ish. We'll move up like right there, and then yeah, with the we'll put Machias and Jusis together. Why not? That'd be funny. And what do I got in this? I got the Chrono Drive, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, okay, sure. I'm gonna do that, and then link up. Make sure they're linked up. Yeah, I can do a rapid thrust. So sure, I'll do a rapid thrust. Then I'll get some CP. Then we'll do the attack here in a second. So yeah. I do that, didn't really do all that much damage because these things are very heavily armored, very fast, and very strong. Really just a great enemy overall, huh? Alright, we'll leave you right. Either way, all of us are motivated, so we have our strength is now up. Crystal Saber on this one, doing 2,000 damage, not too bad. Armor Crusher on Rean, but he's still fine, still kicking, still alive, so that's not bad. And I guess we're just gonna go forward and attack. Armor Crusher on Jusis. Thing has so much damage. Does so much damage. Okay, so I can use arts now, though. Impassion on. Should I use Fee or should I do myself? Yeah, let's use it on Fee. Why
I'll
not?
handle it.
Alright. Regular basic attack because that's literally all I can do. Hey, cool. Got a critical off as well. Pretty nice.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. You're not all that great, Machias, but better than nothing, I suppose. Heal off a little bit. Just a little bit. Also does boost EP, so any of that works out pretty well. God, yeah. Jusis is pretty low as well. Slash attack. It's fine. Not great, but you know, could be worse, I suppose. Considering we don't use any of our like MP, like the Autumn Leaf Cutter or things like that, it really does show just how important all of that is in these fights, but can't really do that right now. Can't really do that too much. I mean, I could do that. Autumn Leaf Cutter, put that there. Sure, why not? Let's try that. There's not even a full-on chance that the enemy will go down that far. Okay, so but yeah, the enemy's now slowed up. Back to Thee, she's got a turn. Yeah, may as well just do a regular attack for now. Miss. I was really worried about that. I really need to boost my accuracy on everybody. But again, low level. We're low level. Early game. Hard to boost stuff. Frames drop. Ew. Alright, so with Jusis, may as well basic attack. So the enemy has just freaking evaded 2 attacks. 2 non-very powerful attacks. Alright, whatever. Impassion on Jusis. Alright, Machias may as well. If I use a break shell, I could maybe lower defense before Fee does her CP. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. We'll do that. Also boost.
My turn.
We've got a critical, so boost Jusis's a little bit as well. Can I get a healing in? I could, but I don't know if I really want to. Items, maybe? Tira bombs. 800. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. And Jusis is going to get 10% health boost. Sure, you know what? I'll use a tier bomb on Jusis.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
I suppose I should thank you.
I'll wait. Now, wait for Jusis's turn.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, I'll handle this. Frames. I don't understand my internet anymore. It's just so unreliable. It fluctuates so freaking much. So annoying. Okay, so do that, and then Sophie dance on that. We're almost there. We almost had enough for another S-craft from Jusis, but not quite. How? Strength speed up. Pretty decent, because that means we didn't have to take any damage. Alright, may as well impassion. Yeah, we'll impassion Fee again. Because why not? Why not? Okay, so regular attack. Yeah, nice. We got our CP boosted now, and I got a turn with Rean as well. What should I do? Should I use? Yeah, why not? I'll use an impassion on Rean.
It's my turn.
All right, and my turn. Energy shell on those 2, and then Crystal Saber.
I don't need your help.
I don't need your help. I like how Jusis actually reacts to Machias being the one that heals him.
My turn.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, I suggested a gift. It's anime. I want you to see. Sky, talk to me, man. I'm bored. I'm sorry. I'm just really trying to focus on this fight, because, it's a fight and a half, ain't it? This thing is a fight and a half. Okay, so I'll use a regular attack on this one, try to boost CP a little bit more. Sadly, I don't have any way of doing anything right now, so I guess we'll just go up and attack. The 10% heal is not fun. God, and she just straight up died.
Right.
Oh, she just straight up died. Okay, do I have? I don't. I just have Crest, Tira, and Ricuria. Bro, it looks like a Digimon. It kind of does, don't it? It really does. Celestial Bomb. I mean, nah, we're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna use Craft Brick Shot on this thing. Jusis and Machias doing that. Now with Rean, should I use Thalus? Yeah, I can use Thalus. Yeah, why not? I'll use Thalus.
Arcus.
Do that. Arcus, activate.
Nothing.
This is nothing. No, this is pretty bad, Jusis. This is pretty bad. Okay, use the Tira Bomb, because we're dying. We're dying very fast. Yeah, so it gives you... God, that killed me. It's enemy, I swear. Oh, oh wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This got really bad all of a sudden. Enemy had 2 turns back to back. That freaking sucks. Alright, use that on you, because I have to. And then use it again. God, we're really going through... We're really going through it, too.
Thanks.
And then use another one on you as well. This is like the final fight of this one? Or the second game? No, I think both of them. The final fight of Cold Steel, I remember just using items so much. But also I had a super high evasion rates with like Gaius and whatnot, so... I don't know, it worked out. It worked out in the end. God, we're so bad off now, though, considering that happened. Everybody died, so all of our CP just drained. Terrible. Terrible. I don't have any EP either, because I've been using it up so freaking much. I want to keep it up with V. I want her to have it. She's like the best bet we have for healing up. All right, and then Celestial Bomb on Machias as well, I suppose. Because we just kind of have to. Okay. Hopefully, V doesn't freaking get gatted. Yeah, one saving grace is that the enemy now has a longer, a longer turn or longer wait until their next turn. But since they had such big damage together, it really was rough on us. Okay, I can use Impassion one more time, so I may as well use Impassion one more time.
Okay.
Alright, cool. And, yeah, just keep basic attacking because there's literally nothing else you can do right now. Alright, Armor Crusher luckily didn't kill. Luckily didn't kill her. It shouldn't have, because, max health and whatnot, but oi. This boss fight is anything but easy. Anything but an easy one. Okay. Jusis has one more. Nice. Okay, cool. If with Machias dead, what did Emma's not much better off. What do we got? What do we got in all this? Got all of these. You know what? I should use Crest more often, especially on V, considering she's so close to getting one hit most of the time. Okay, regular attack with Rean. That'll work out.
Okay.
Okay, indeed. Do a regular attack. Glad that I didn't miss.
My turn.
Really glad I didn't miss. And now, okay, I think we're fine. I think we're good. So between these two, between using both of our S-breaks, this should be enough to kill. This should be enough to kill the enemy. It'll be close. This is actually going to be a lot closer than I want it to be. Oh boy. Fingers crossed, come on. Oh, it still has health. How? Okay, cool. That's a good one. That's a good attack considering it means he isn't, isn't freaking healing. Okay, so I could use Arc Slash. It's 30. I'll get like 30 from that. I could use Autumn Leaf Cutter. If I use Arc Slash, though, the delay is pretty nice. Alright, sure. Use Arc Slash. 282, not bad.
My turn.
Alright, my turn indeed. That's not great, not bad, not great, but not bad. 328, 0 arts. Okay. What is this doggo weak to? Nothing. Right. This is not great. Oh, this is not great. We use Golden Sphere 266. Can we get 266 damage with this? 1. So the answer is no. Hey, but that counter, 947 damage counter. My god. Hard mode, that fight was hell. That fight is...
I did it!
Jesus, that sucked. Jesus, that sucked.
I did it!
But hey, we did it. Chapter 2. We finished Chapter 2 or 3 or whatever this one is. I don't remember. Everyone leveled up. Cool. Easy. First try. Technically, yes, it was a first try, but I definitely feel this right now. I definitely feel all of us bent over like, oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe we did it.
That was tough.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I thought we were done for.
I'm rethinking playing these games on hard, but I guess we'll stick with
I
it.
have no intention of letting filthy beasts get the better of me, trained or otherwise.
I'll drink to that.
Honestly now, this is no laughing matter,
No, it totally is. See, we survived the fight, so
Look
of course
who's
it
talking.
is.
You're grinning like an idiot.
Yeah, near-death situations really bring that out of you, don't they?
There they go.
I don't think we could have wrapped this month's field study up more perfectly if we'd tried.
Yeah,
We were
no
all
way.
able to form
No way,
combat links
Jose.
with one another too.
Yeah, proud of you too. Oh, great.
We're
The
not through the woods
coppers.
just yet, it would seem.
The coppers are back. We're gonna have somebody pull our ass out of the fire yet again. Claire! Except not her. Not gonna be her this time. You always regret doing... What? You always regret doing hard after you get past the baby stages. Well, once I get past the baby stages, it'll be easier, actually. Considering the early game, we have so low accuracy, so we get countered a lot. We have such low evasion rates, so we just get hit a lot, and we don't even do that much damage. The later game, it gets a little bit easier with most of the fights, considering you don't have to worry about all that stuff. Because you have upgrades, you have skills, you're pretty decent. Oh boy. Anyways.
The end of the road. You've pushed
What's
your
up,
luck one
dickhead?
step too far this time.
For this time.
Are you,
What are you,
that
Irish?
desperate to be thrown in a cell with readies?
Regnitz. I don't remember this guy rolling his R's this much,
If
but
you want to arrest us, go right ahead.
Lord Jusis,
Lord Jusis.
what are you doing here? I thought you'd been locked in the mansion.
Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty nice having you having you send your kill dogs after Lord Jusis
I chose to
Albarea.
return to my studies.
Far.
Well, what's it to be?
I love rolling my R's. It's such a fun
Accusing
feeling.
my classmates of this crime will implicate me as well.
We couldn't possibly point our rifles at Lord Jusis.
Damn right, you can't.
Silence!
Silence.
Not even Lord Jusis has the right to trespass in a military facility,
Right.
much less to release
I
a
escaped,
suspect
bitch.
in our custody,
Yeah.
directly opposing the orders of His Grace the Duke.
I'm sad that he doesn't roll every R. To release a suspect in R to custody, directly opposing the orders of His Grace the Duke.
Enough!
That would be pretty great.
We may not be the best of friends,
I think you mean friends.
but I am Jusis Albarea. I will not simply stand by and watch as one of my classmates is arrested under false charges and used in a tool in some political war.
Damn right we won't.
Lord Jusis.
My Lord Jusis.
Jusis?
We have our orders, and nothing you say will change that. Disarm them, men, Lord Jusis included.
Oh my.
That will not be necessary.
But then.
What?
What? Nani? Impossible. Rufus. Oh god, I actually rolled my R with that one a little
Lord
bit.
Rufus?
I didn't mean to roll my R, but I did. Enough. I'm the blonde pretty boy in charge here.
Lord
No.
Rufus?
There it is. Lord Rufus. He's the blonde pretty boy in charge around here.
We'd
Hey,
heard
big
you were in
bro.
the capital.
How? Why are you...
I received a message from the Academy at noon today, and I returned by airship as quickly as I could. With your instructor.
Hi, Sarah.
Looks like you've all done a fine job.
We did pretty okay. We're almost going to jail again, but you know, that's how it is. Hey, Sky, you should be excited for the presentation. I mean, I am.
Sarah?
God, look at that ponytail. Very good stuff.
What are you doing
You've been
here?
getting sneak peeks then, Toast? Cool, cool. I am excited. I really am.
I've been filled in on the circumstances, more or less. I'll take care of matters here. You all return to your posts at once.
But, Lord Rufus, with all due respect,
I've already informed my father. Or do you intend to embarrass me beyond your other transgressions?
no.
Yeah, what you
of course
gonna
not.
do? Lord Rufus is an adult, so you can't. You know, he's the adult part. He does all the fancy stuff. He's in charge of your
Second company,
payroll and everything.
Withdraw!
Uses not so
Sir.
much. He just has
Please,
clout.
excuse us.
Silence, knave. yeah. Alright, bye, bitches. That's
Oh
twice for
my.
twice now. That,
You can tell they're well trained, if nothing else.
in a way, I
The
suppose.
Provincial Army takes its training very seriously, of course.
Of course,
Though
of
I
course.
resent the mere notion that it could be
Yeah, that was
misused so
naive,
grievously.
but you meant naive. I understood. I
I'm
understood
sure
what you meant.
do.
But yeah,
what
2 for 2 that we've been rescued by somebody.
Why are you here?
Seriously, why are you here? Yeah, first up we had Claire save our butts from getting arrested, and now we've got Rufus as well. What presentation? Oh, Rose is making a presentation for me to play Splatoon 3. Probably will do it in Discord on Thursday, from what Rosa was saying earlier.
Your timing is a little too convenient.
Like
Did you come
always.
after receiving word from the provincial army?
Nope. I actually heard about what was happening a little earlier from a friend of mine.
Toval. Toval. What?
As soon as the news reached my ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the director here.
Sobered
And
right
he
up.
was kind enough to give me a ride on his airship back from the capital.
I don't know what to say.
But she said a fancy word
Honestly, you seem to be prepared for virtually everything.
there. Yeah, pretty much, huh? The Baron.
Wait a second.
Wasn't the Baron. It was Toval.
Director?
Oh, you don't know yet, do you?
So yeah, here we are. One of the 4 3 or 4, I can't remember, it's been a minute, directors of Thors Military Academy. One of them being Rufus Albarea.
I also serve as a permanent member of the Academy's Board of Directors.
Yeah.
Perhaps we'll have the opportunity
3,
to
okay.
meet again in that capacity.
I remember 3 of them, but I couldn't remember there was a 4th one, plus the chairman. That's probably what I was thinking about with 4 people. Gotcha.
The board of directors? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this?
Why is this the first that any of us are hearing this?
I decided to keep it a secret so I could see the look on your face when you found out.
What a brother
I'm not
move.
the only member of the board, though, of course.
Nuh-uh, 2
I'm
more.
simply one of 3 permanent members.
Are we going to get the name of one of them?
That explains why you
Maybe
knew
not
so
yet.
much about Class 7.
Maybe not yet.
Way too well prepared.
Still, I had no idea my father would attempt something so foolish while I was away.
Oh yeah, your father dumb.
He's always been an obstinate man, but he's simply gone too far this time.
Can't wait to kick his
As
ass
a
one
member
day.
of the Academy's board,
Rufus
I
is
cannot
alright.
remotely condone the unlawful arrest of a student.
Yeah. He's got some characteristic traits that I don't like, though. So, you know. Okay, you guys are hiding the presentation from me. We're not really hiding. It's just, opportunity for conversation didn't really pop up.
Rufus, thank you for your concern.
Crack my neck. And thus ended their second field study. As the hour was late, they returned to the hotel in Berahard for a good night's sleep, exhausted from the day's events. Next morning, Rean and the other members of Group A bade farewell to the city and set off with Sarah. Nice. Hey, we did it though. We did it. Why don't you admit it? We did it, and now it's done. The verdant city of Berahard, chapter complete. Although a little bit more talky, I guess. Nod. We nod around here. Later, Rufus. Bow. Using a car to, drive around in this city, though. It's so small of a city. That's so ostentatious. Why do you need a car? Oh, whatever. Actually, yes, this is Toval, Pina. I don't know if you've seen him.
So that's Class 7, eh? A little rough around the edges, but they managed to get through in one piece.
Yeah.
I think I see now why you're so fixated.
Not almost as much as in
Sarah.
Golden Sun. Yeah, it's fair.
And Rufus Albarea. I've heard people say he's the sharpest noble of the bunch, but still.
Exactly, Toval.
What business could he possibly have over by the canyon so early in the morning? Is that what you were about to ask?
Hey, what, Blue Blanc? Was that
Who
your
are
name?
you?
The Baron.
Pay me no mind, I'm
Yeah,
but
Blue
a
Blanc.
low-ranking noble.
Yes, of course.
I've been watching over
God,
those
it's
young
exciting seeing
students
these characters.
to see what they're capable of, much like yourself.
Really now? You'll forgive me for asking, but you look awfully like someone a couple of acquaintances mentioned to me a long time ago.
Yeah, he does.
You wouldn't happen to have some fancy-sounding stage name or anything, would you?
He just very well might.
You'll just have to find that out on your own. Your acquaintances wouldn't be a certain innocent young couple from a foreign land, though, would they?
Yeah, they are.
You'll just have to find that out on your own.
Did you catch that one, Minkyu? Did you catch who they were talking about there?
Indeed.
Probably.
Well, if you'll please excuse me, it's almost time for the airship to depart, and I really must be getting back to Heimdall.
Of course,
May we meet again, young bracer?
Yeah.
Do give
Later,
my
Blue
regards
Blanc.
to the Purple Lightning, if you would.
Indeed. What young couple do we know in the Legend of Heroes games?
As if the situation weren't messy enough. It seems we've got another source of trouble on our hands now.
Oh yeah, for sure. For
Better
sure.
let the others know, just in case.
God, internet throttling me today. Why you so bad? Why my internet so bad anymore? This is just a constant anymore. They need to stop tinkering with the internet and just let it be good. It was fine before, then they had to quote-unquote fix it. You just... Alright, everybody, stop your yawning. You're gonna make me.
Teenagers.
You're gonna make me get sleepy.
Unlike me, you actually get to go to sleep every night. You should be full of energy by this point in the day.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Considering all that's happened this weekend, I think we can be forgiven for being a little tired.
Nope.
Well, that's certainly true enough.
Nope. No way.
Group B
You're
had their
anime
fair share
characters.
of problems to deal with as well, but they weren't quite as serious as yours.
It's almost as if trouble just seems to follow Rean wherever he goes.
Although they were of a similar nature.
Oh, yeah?
What do you mean exactly?
What
They
happened with
also
that?
wind up getting involved in a conflict between the two factions?
I wouldn't be too
More or
surprising, to be
less.
honest.
St. Ark is another territory belonging to one of the four great houses, after all. So they
True.
got themselves caught up in a bit of trouble. The four of them managed to get through it together in the end, though.
Well, that's good.
Sarah, they nearly died, sent to jail, and witnessed family drama. Yeah, it was pretty rough. Pretty rough on them.
That's a relief, yeah.
But, Sarah, just what kind of mirror did they pour into buffing up Auroch's fort anyway? What we saw was nuts.
A whole
So
lot.
I've heard.
Big
And
ol'
the provincial
fancy
army isn't the only force trying
armaments
to
on that
improve
thing
its
now.
armaments. With the Blood and Iron Chancellor
I think I
and his
skipped something.
20 armored
Whoops.
divisions squarely at the center.
Really?
Whoops.
How should the military academy... Well, how
Deserve
should
to be
we
at least a
act in
little tired.
situation like this?
Yeah, it's fair.
Thor's graduates join both the provincial and imperial armies, right?
That's nothing you need to be worrying about. Not right now, at least.
Not for now.
You're at the academy to learn. That's all you should be focusing on. While you're there, it's true that you may be forced to acknowledge some of the more unpleasant realities of Erebonia.
But we're just
But
kids.
I believe there's something special to be gained from that. Something you can only gain now, at this moment in time.
Bonding and
So long as you're
friendship.
together with your friends and classmates, people for whom there is no substitute.
Especially
Maybe when
you
graduate
two.
and go out into the world, much of what you've learned at Thors will have little meaning. But I still truly believe that sometime, somehow, what you experience as part of Class 7 will be an invaluable treasure to you.
Oh yeah, we class 7 for life.
It may not seem that way now, but I know in my heart that it will someday.
Oh yeah, it will, Sarah. Oh yeah, it will. But they can't take her serious, can they? They can't
You
take her
almost had me there
serious.
for a moment.
They pretty much literally use the power of friendship.
Was
True.
the last thing I
True,
ever
actually.
thought I'd hear from you.
The combat links and bonding, pretty much is just the power of
Hey!
friendship. No, she
What's with all the
she
laughing?
embarrassed.
I'm really sorry. Your words were quite touching, but
Coming out of your mouth, they were just...
Painfully droll.
Ooh, something we can only gain now at this moment in time. So long as we're with our friends and classmates, for whom there is no substitute.
Stop that! Are you trying to kill me?
You kids are
Friendship is
awful.
magic.
I'm being serious, you know.
No, Sarah.
Why must this instructor thing be so difficult sometimes?
I just want to give her a head pats. Oh, I just want to give her a head pats. She's so cute. The friends justice speech. Yeah, pretty much. What's up, Dread? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. You have a nice walk? See anything nice along your way? Hey, look, it's redacted. V, I believe you mean cheesy. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Looks like
fair.
they got back okay.
Hey, D, blue-haired
So
girl.
glad I didn't have to bust in and save them. I thought it was all over when I got spotted at the fort, though.
But the next area.
Hey, White Rabbit here.
White Rabbit.
Uh-huh.
Straight
Everything went
jacket.
okay.
It's a good song by Aegis Central.
Don't sweat the details. I did what I was supposed to. No sign of them,
Aw.
though. But I did find a bunch of other interesting stuff. What? Fake intel? Someone managed to get a leg up on you and Gramps?
No way.
Must have been one heck of a
No,
guy.
well, just making breakfast. Nice. Who's cyberpunk chick?
Huh? Me?
We'll meet her.
I'm gonna go meet
No,
up
actually-
with Claire now.
Next chapter, we'll meet her a little bit more.
Gotcha. See you then, Lecter.
Lecter. That's an important name to remember.
I wonder what that military
Don't think we've seen him yet, though.
academy they mentioned is all about.
Nah, I don't think we have.
Sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, it is. Redacted name. Lammy. Look at that. Look at that thing.
We're done here.
So during the field study, we saw that machine fly away with a lolly, pretty much. We saw her fly away, and yeah.
Let's get going, Aragetlum.
Yeah, Aragetlum is the name of that machine, but she's nicknamed it Lammy, because of course you do. Aragetlum's a pretty fancy name. Wishbone bot. Yeah, it really is, isn't it? It really is a wishbone. A wishbone with freaking arms. Beefy arms. Alright, chapter 2 completed.
The world.
We did it! Alright. Now I
I've
think
got a
did we
little
do?
reward here for you.
Yay, medal discipline.
Drinks are on me someday.
Someday! Even though you never bought me a drink, I don't think. Did we do it?
Perfect.
Yeah, look at
Those
that.
are the best.
Yeah! S rank, baby! Class 7's bonds have been strengthened. Yay! Level 2 with Elliot, with Machias, with Jusis. Alright. Save our game. Yeah, we haven't actually saved yet, so if the power went out right now, that entire fight I'd have to redo, which does not sound fun. It does not sound fun at all. But no, we saved. We're good. We're clean. We've done it. Things have been saved. Alright, so cool. My treasured, worn-out, stuffed animal, Lamb. It's also named Lammy. Aw, that's adorable. That's adorable. I kind of want to see it now. I kind of want to see this stuffed animal of yours. Like in the collections on
It was
my...
the middle of June.
On my Discord or something. The middle of
Summer
June.
well underway.
Probably the only S I got so far.
To hang over Trista.
That's only the second one, right? So I mean, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. And technically, the books don't count towards the getting an S rank, but they are important. Hey Makarov, hey Mary. Lammy just reminds me of Lammy from
With our
Hololive.
field study wrapped up, the other members of Class 7 and I returned to normal school life.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, the girl looks kind of like Lammy as well, just like a much smaller Lolita version.
But just
Lammy's
when we
great,
thought
actually.
we'd gotten
You know,
used to the challenging lessons and the breakneck workload,
it's funny you say
a
that
moment of
because
dread washed over us.
there's made our blood run cold. Lammy was actually the first
As you all know,
Hololive
tomorrow
member
marks
that
the start of your midterm exams.
Oh no! Lammy's the first Hololive girl that I ever saw. So it really is thanks to her, pretty much, that I tumbled down this road of being a VTuber. Oh God! Stop throttling my internet, you idiots! Also, Hammerhead Bear. Oh, another stuffed animal you got?
I'm no good with all these papers
Adorable.
and essays
Lammy's
and
great. Yeah, she
circling
is.
answers.
I drink with
I
her.
won't really be able to help you much. But I'm administering some of your tests, so I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Make me proud.
Yay! Make me proud.
Sometimes I
Cheers.
lay awake at night and wonder how you became our teacher.
Oh, don't you worry. Oh,
As I
don't you worry.
recall, aren't you in danger of a lecture by the vice principal if our performance isn't up to par?
I just got a
I'm not too
voicemail.
worried
I had
about
to check
that.
it.
Most
Keep
of you
those
tend
things
to
in
get pretty
check.
high grades
We're fine.
anyway. I
Most
can
of us.
hardly wait to see how well you all do.
Yeah.
Remember,
yeah.
the results will be announced next Wednesday. Your
In
scores
front
will
of
be posted
everybody.
on the board by rank, so you can see how you compare to the other classes in your year.
The sooner this week is over, the better.
So now we literally have to
I can
study.
almost taste the tedium.
Not gonna let
Yeah,
Emma
pretty much.
squeak by me again this time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, one more thing.
That's the cutest voice I've ever heard. It's pretty adorable. It's a shittily made bear I made with my papa. Aw, it's adorable. Hey Sky, do you want to join me in Japan? Be fun. It'd be fun. Maybe one day.
They're gonna stick the average score for each class up there on the board, too.
Which we kind of have the
class
advantage
averages?
on that, considering we have less people. So, you know.
I suppose their intent is to furnish us with motivation in the form of class bragging rights.
Well, I do enjoy a challenge.
Exact.
Anyway,
Oh, Lord, it's so nice.
I know
scuffed
it's
the
only
midterms.
noonish,
Ooh, thank
but
you.
I think that's enough
Ooh.
homeroom for today.
That might be a non-S rank awaiting you in the future.
You
then
guys can stay here and study.
what are you
or
doing
just
now?
head on back to your dorms.
What do you think of doing?
Up to you.
Taking a test? Yeah. No, yeah, literally. I'm studying for a
Press,
test now.
If you'll do the honors.
I hate
Yes,
that showing
Instructor.
scores for all to see.
Stand,
mean-
bow.
I don't know. I've always made good grades, so I wouldn't have really minded it, but I also didn't have that back whenever I was in school, so, I don't know. Jeez, what should I do? Could stand a bone up on just about everything, honestly, but my biggest worry right now is math. I wouldn't mind doing a few study sessions with you if you think it would help. I need to review math anyways. I'm not sure how much time I'll be able to spare, though. You mean it? That'd be a huge help. The biggest weak spot is Ereboni history, I guess. I doubt that comes as a huge surprise to anyone. I think I understand all the material we've gone over directly in class, but there are some finer points. I can aid you with that if you like. Oh, look at us all being super friendly. Always go F. Oof. Sad. Though in return, I'd appreciate a fresh pair of eyes to help revise my military science essay. Be my pleasure. Would you like to study with me, Fee? I guess so. Oh, would you two mind if I jumped in too? I could use a little refresher on my classics. Of course, you're more than welcome. Would you like to join us, Laura? No, So yeah, now that, there's a little bit of tension now between Laura and Fee, considering Fee being a Jaeger, being a free spirit fighter like that. Kinda doesn't mesh well with Laura. Appreciate your invitation, but I'll have to pass this time. It's a subject I need to review in private. I'll see you all later. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? What's up with her? Maybe I'm just reading too much into it, but I could swore I started looking over at Fee. Yeah, you did. Just seems like you're trying to motivate your students by threatening to humiliate them. Yeah, that's fair. Then again, I don't know. I don't have shame. So anymore, it's just like, alright, whatever. Whatever. If you're shameful of what you've done, do better. I don't know. Hey, Rean. Hey, Elliot, what's up? You're heading back to the dorms? Totally welcome to come study with us if you want. I wasn't planning on heading straight back. I'll come join you guys a bit later. Alright then. Perhaps we'll see you later. Yeah, we will. The day before the exams is a free day. Talking to certain characters will allow you to study with them. When you run out of bonding points, the time of day will change to evening, and the main story will advance. Yeah. I mean, I get the whole, like, it's raining, it's so cool. Trying to, quote-unquote humiliate them to the students to make them try harder, but, yeah, I don't know. It is pretty scummy, in a sense, as well. Everyone's so absorbed in studying for their midterms. I don't think anyone would call my grades amazing, so maybe I should start doing the same. I'm, like, staying a constant red anymore. It's not even, like, super bad red, though. Like, I think it's fine, but still annoying that it's dropping like it is. Alright. My parents' threats are to be believed. The fate of my allowance depends on it. Oh no. Not your allowance. Oh no. Rather, yeah, I guess we should get to studying. Yeah, probably should. Alright, so first up, I think we only have, we have three study sessions. So we have Jusis and Gaius. We got Elliot and Machias. And we've got Emma, V, Toa. Is Toa with Emma and Fee, or is Toa by herself? I can't remember. We got Crow, and we got Elisa and Laura. And Sarah's over there at the old schoolhouse. Good to know. So, yeah, before we do any of that, I want to go around, talk to all the random NPC characters, the other students. Hi, Ferris. Studying for exams? Surely you jest. Excellent grades come naturally to me. There's no need for something as common as studying. It's just the nature of nobility, after all. We have gifts that mere commoners cannot fathom. But you got pencil marks all over your hand. Your imagination is playing tricks on you. If you let it lead you any further, you might imply that I've been studying in secret just to show Elisa up. I wouldn't doubt that. Haven't heard from Gaius at all, really. Yeah, Gaius is a good boy. We'll be getting a lot of Gaius in the next stream for sure, because where we're going. Hey, Mint. Hey, Bridget. How you doing? Might have noticed, but I am an orbital science whiz. And she actually is. My dad's a Rhineford employee, and he always used to help me study. Gotta say, I'm feeling pretty good about these exams. Can't wait to get a perfect score and surprise Uncle Makarov. Oh, no. I just remembered what happens to Mint. Oh, no. Teacher, sorry again. Teacher saved my life. Oh, I've remembered what happens to Mint now. Ferris, you're stupidly arrogant. Yeah, she is. The music room is actually a great place to study during the test period. It's so quiet. I invited Alan along to study with me, but he turned me down. Maybe he really is trying to avoid me. Yeah, he probably is, huh? Hey, Alan. Alan, you sure you don't want to stay with Bridget? I mean, she definitely went out of her way to ask you and everything. I don't need her help. Let's hurry and get back to the dorm so we don't get soaked. Sure. Yeah. Rip Mint. Yeah, she's so unfortunate. So adorable, but oh, so unfortunate. These sweets are delicious, Nicholas. It's always helpful to eat something sweet when you study, so I thought I should make my own. Don't eat too many, though. You'll end up too energized to concentrate. Got it. Nothing tops having a classmate you can count on. Yeah. Homies. Homies being homies. Alright, who we got over here? Oh my god, internet, you're killing me. Is there really anything need to study for those tests? I should be easy enough to get a decent grade without the panicked scramble to study. It's quite the claim. You know. Good classes shouldn't be hard to get decent grades. Instead of wasting my time cramming, I'm going to focus on my art. As Clara do. Clara do what Clara does. And what Clara does is art. It's her art! And only her art. Alright. Now, wait a second. Now I'm thinking about it. Have I missed something? I might have. I love that, Rean. Let me in on a little secret. Oh, yeah, this is one of those. I don't even need to study thanks to a special little trick of mine. Page 44 will be on our oral science exam. This is certain. This is fate. You're just making things up now. But what if she does have some sort of special powers? I mean, it couldn't hurt to study that page just in case. Increase your knowledge of oral science. See, this is what I was saying. You actually have to go and talk to people to, like, study and boost your knowledge. So, that's an interesting little thing. For a while, I might have to, like, knock my stream's quality down to 720, just because 1080 just does not want to keep working with me. You don't need to study as much if you just listen the first time. I mean, it's true. That's how I went through school. I never really studied. I just listened to it the first time and I was like, alright, I'm good. Our midterms are really closing in, but I'm more afraid of the exam period being over than the exams themselves. When it's all over, I'll have to start going to swimming club practice again. Huh? Never mind, just ignore me, please. Yeah, she's a little ashamed of herself. It strains credulity to imagine that anyone would forget their umbrella during such an extended period of rain. Master Vincent has always been one to defy expectations, however. It's what he'd do, huh? Might I escort you home, mademoiselle? We can stroll along safely tucked under the same umbrella as the raindrops perform their emotional, percussive concert. I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline your clearly selfless offer, because I'll be studying for our midterms right here. Yeah. Rip Vincent. Alright, okay, so 4 over there. Cool. These 4, and then we'll be good to go. I know there's, like, mostly just talking to people will get you all of the stuff, all of the AP you needed for the midterms, but, you know, 720 is fine anyway. 1080 is too strong, big boy. I usually can stream 1080 no problemo, but with them working on my internet lately, they are really just throttling me, and I hate it. Your very first midterms, weren't they? Won't they? I have to admit, I'm a little nervous too. This is the first time I've come up with questions for them. Should be fine as long as you study up on everything we've covered in class. Don't be afraid to ask questions either. Ask. Definitely ask. A couple of art history things need cleared up, actually. Oh, my student is really relying on me for help. What a pleasant surprise. Art evolved in complex ways during the Middle Ages, you see. Blah, 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 blah. Increase your knowledge of art. I did it. I learned a thing. I know this is your first examination period for your first years, but try not to let it get to you. Studies here are merely meant to shape your future and provide you with unforeseen possibilities. No pressure. As tough as your exam might seem, just put your all into them, and everything should work out in the end. In the end. What's up, Makarov? How you doing? You gotta change sometimes. I suppose so. Yeah, we're at 5% frames dropped, and that thing just... It's staying like just under what it should be staying at. Oh yeah, sucks. Doesn't even matter. Exactly. You probably know this already, but the faculty lounge is off limits while exams are going on. You want to see a teacher? You gotta knock on the door and ask. Something you want to ask me? Yes. Actually got an oral science question. Figures. Show me what's got you stumped. I'll get you up to speed. Increase your knowledge of oral science. Hell yeah! I did it. Hey, anybody here? Nope, nobody here? Alright, next one over. Van Dyke. What's up, Van Dyke? How you doing? First years may not be used to them, but midterms are important examinations that determine your academic future. They test not only your general attitude towards your lessons, but the effort you put in before and after said lessons too. In other words, they exist for you to display just what you've learned ever since you've enrolled here. Stay attentive and give them your all. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Alright. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. And with that, we can now start skipping along to the different places. So first up, library. Gotta talk to Thomas that's around here. Hey, everybody. It's so hard, Theresa. Help me. Come now, don't give up so quickly. Two of us will get through these together, one by one. Such a cute couple, I swear. You really are hopeless when it comes to studying, aren't you? Gee, thanks for the reminder. Oh, they're so adorable, though. Female students, so don't care. Alright, those two, which I'm not going to talk to them just yet. Alright, there should be a book around here somewhere. This one? Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. Book titled Political Economics of Primer sits primarily on the shelf. And the subject matter of the book seems really accessible. Probably make for a good refresher. Read it. Did it. Increased your knowledge. I did it. Hey, Paula. How you doing? Paula Adul. Oh, a book on horse riding. It's not what I should be reading right now. Gotta study for my exams. Not about horses. Can't wait to show these upper class students up. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Celine. Meow. How'd that cat manage to get in here? Guess I must have been looking for somewhere to get out of the rain. Actually, I have some fresh milk on me. Should I give her some? Yes! Absolutely. Here's some fresh milk. No hearts. Let's talk to Patrick. Yeah, we will. Don't worry. So stingy. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. Ooh, he's a good kitty cat. Oh, he's a good kitty cat. Ah! Love her. Alright, what's up, Thomas? Oh, hello there. Did you come to review some of what we recovered in class? Actually, I was just passing by. Oh, come now. There's no need to be shy. Oh, when it comes to history. Let's get started, shall we? Why don't we go over every little thing that might possibly come up on your exam? Sounds like it could be helpful if I can actually stay awake. That's the thing. Increased my knowledge of Arabonia history. I did it. I like this, though, how you actually have to study with the, with Rean. Like, not just look up a guide or like, alright, what's the answers? Alright, so, gymnasium. Next up is gymnasium. Yay. Down. Alright, so over here, there's another book. Book entitled Military Science. A primer sits upon a bench like a courageous commander. This one's a well-written book. The illustrations really bring things to life, too. Wait a second, this probably belongs to someone. Nobody would leave a book like this behind, so I'm sure they'll be back soon. I'll just leave this here. But, you know, doesn't mean I couldn't read it a little bit myself. Anybody in here? Just Laura and Elisa, so may as well pop out. Alright, so talk to all the people out here. May as well talk to everybody out here first off. Alright. I can't run right now. Weird. Rainy days are so lovely. It's really a blessing for flowers and crops. Thank you, Adios. I can't actually rain right now. Weird. Oh, looks like you've become a brown angler. Proof you've been really racking up the catches. You've got the potential to go pretty far. Yeah, about that. I don't really get what these titles mean. Don't worry about it. Now that you're a brown angler, you can trade your points for some new stuff. There's even a new fishing rod available this time, so get fishing for more points. Fine by me. Be a waste to miss out on a chance to get some better tools. Yeah, I've leveled up. I'm now Deluxe Rod Man. Yay. Alright, and I bought one of these, didn't I? I definitely bought, I bought the Swordtail one, so I'll buy Carp Badge. I don't know. And then Sierra, neutral freeze enemies, pretty good. Oh, I don't have the point. I'm literally missing 1 point. That's dumb. The better to do with all the rain than fish. Midterms, what about them? Who's got time to study for exams? Based. Alright, you know what? May as well throw our rod in. Catch another 5 fish. We've been studying. We've been studying so hard for so long. Also, I'm still using the beginner rod because I'm an idiot and forgot to change it out. Whoops-a-daisy. It's fine. There's really no point in using the lower tier rods. So, I mean, it just makes it easier to catch these fish. So, yeah. Caught it. We did it. Changed rod. Deluxe. Alright. Back to fishing. Back to fishing. 4 more. Gonna get ourselves some medium-sized boys now. Hell yeah, brother. Well, and a crab. And we got a crab. But yeah, it's a little bit easier to catch these larger fish with this rod. So, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Not bad. Gray crab. What else? What else do we got? You say it's good fishing right now, Kenneth, but so far I've only caught the same things that I've always caught. Yep, 3 for 3. 3 for 3 on fish that I've already caught. Dip the rod in and get crabs. Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens when you fish the same watering hole that everybody fishes in. Oh, well. 2 more. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Norcarp. I don't want that. I don't need that. Frame drops, but frames are back. I'm gonna get it like 10% drop frames by the end of the stream, and it's gonna suck. It is kind of hard to tell though, considering we're not dropping to 0, so it's fine, relatively, but it still sucks. Still really sucks. That internet's got to be so shitty lately.
Not bad.
Why you gotta be so bad? Why do you gotta struggle like this? Simply a fact of living in the countryside, I suppose. Especially whenever they decide that, hey, this is the perfect time for the perfect time to do a little bit of maintenance. What's up, Monk? How you doing? Rain days are great, especially since you can always find great material once the rain stops. Never fails. Speaking of, a beautiful black cat strolled by just a little while ago. Black cat on a rainy day makes for some choice material, too. Yes, so. Hope it gets better soon. Yeah, I do too. I mean, I can't really complain too much considering it's the a new company, so it's like, yeah, they're working on making things better, allegedly. But why did they have to change anything? It was fine where it was. Must be terribly cold in the stables right now due to this downpour. Fear not, Whitcomb, I'm coming to save you now. He's certainly passionate. This is why I say he fucks his horse. He loves his horse just a little too much. Just a little bit too much compared to most people. Now, good grief, I pity anyone unlucky enough to get caught out in this downpour. Better go make sure that everything in the auditorium stays rust-free. Gonna be some tough work, but at least I don't have exams to study for. Yeah, the nice thing about being an adult. Rosine? Aw, Sister Ornella was gracious enough to offer me to help with my studies. She does so much for me without expecting anything in return. I really do appreciate her kindness. There happen to be a few subjects I'm not entirely confident about, so I felt that I should take her up on her offer. Aw, it's... yay. Yeah, I just... so precious. So precious. Becky! What's up, Becky? Sure, Hugo. I'm not taking any advice from you. I can memorize everything in one go the night before. Becky. You won't be able to remember anything that way. Trick to memorization is to study up just before you go to bed. When you wake up, you review everything once more to seal the deal. Easy, efficient, and best of all, it works. I guarantee it. You should try it too, Rean. Might as well give it a shot, thanks. Learned an effective new memorization tactic. Heck yeah, I did. Alright, who else is out and about? Just, Margarita! What's up, Margarita? How you doing? Famous saying about days like these, margaritas always go down smoothest in the rain. This is why I'm so tantalizing when the dark clouds roll in. But just look, don't touch. I think I've hit my limit, actually. Yeah, me too. Oh well. Okay, so what's next? So yeah, Becky, Mary, Makarov. Oh, music room. I missed a book in the music room. All right, so up here, and then this is the music room. No, home ec. This is home ec. Art room. Is this the music room? Oh, that's the music room. Nah. Bah. Anyways, book here. Look at that. Book entitled Fancier's Guide to Airborne Opera and Painting sit pompously upon a shelf. Why would one book cover such different topics? Still, it'll probably cover some of the stuff on our exams. Wouldn't hurt to give it a read. Exactly. Alright, so that book, Barrel, Linde, Student Union Building 1, and, okay, Bookshelf and Literature Club. Okay, so the last two are in the Literature Club. One's a bookshelf, one's Linde. So, Student Union. What do we got? And so, you can't buy milk right now. Like, the shop is, like, you can't get, you can get these shops, but you can't get the shop that sells fresh milk. So if you missed out on getting fresh milk, you couldn't give it to Celine right now. Hey Rex, how you doing? Man, all the cute girls keep chasing me off since they don't want to be bothered while they're studying. What's the point of being on edge this late in the game? You either know something or you don't. Cramming now is a waste of time. Based? I feel that. I feel that, Rex. Studying is so boring. But Rean here might make things interesting. In fact, I got a great idea. Why don't we have a little Q&A competition? Every time someone gets a question wrong, they have to take off an article of clothing. Seriously? I'm not doing that. Never in a million years. Okay, then. Guess we won't be studying at all. That's not what I meant. As long as everyone keeps their clothes on, I'm fine with helping you two study. Oh, Rean, why do you gotta be a party pooper like that? Hey, yo. Vivi. Such a tease. Probably helped me too. Yeah. Study materials that might be on the exam. Alright, Hibel and, what's his name? Loggins? Yeah, man, you're always like this when it comes to exam season. Can't really say I disagree, though. Sooner we're done with exams, sooner we can get back to our clubs. All we do is make sure they don't end too painfully. Yeah, I gotcha. Alright, Emma and Fee, which I could talk to them. Last person, or... yeah, the last people to talk to, more or less. Up in here, and then we can hang out with everybody, which I don't know. Hey, patty cakes, we're about to begin a study session for the upper class students in the salon. Only the finest minds have been invited. Naturally, this includes a member of second years as well. It's hard to imagine a better group to study with. Had you accepted my offer, Schwarzer, you would have been able to join us. Though I suppose there's little point to telling you about it now. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but good luck with your studies. Yeah, bye, patty cakes. Alright, Literature Club. What's up, Fidello? Gonna comment about these midterms, Dorothy. I never have a problem with classic studies or literature. In fact, I'm very excited for classical studies, letting my fantasies take over as I study works of wonders. For instance, how could I ever forget the star-crossed knights whose love-hate relationship took a tragic turn when they met in combat? Oh boy, you're getting all starry-eyed. Yeah, she is. As she do. Alright, and this is the final thing. Flamethrower or mustard gas? Answer, shotgun. World War II, answers from Americans. Yeah, pretty much, huh? Trench warfare, shotguns just win. Book entitled Erebonian History and Pictures is on the shelf. What is this? It's more like a comic book than traditional textbook. Does seem historically accurate, though. Can't hurt to give it a read. Increase your knowledge. Yay, brain power. Good. I did the good brain powder. Powder? Powder. It's powder now. My brain's kind of powder. That sounds about right. Anyways, either way. What, oh, and it was this room. Okay, I guess the door just didn't open the first time. I had a match against the upper class chess club just before the exam started. And you know what? We won! Well, thanks to Machias. He was every bit as good as I expected him to be. Yeah, good job, Stefan. Okay, so now that we've done that, I think that means that we've talked to everybody that is optional. Now, the only people left to talk to are the ones that have the exclamation marks over their head. So, what, hey Sarah, how you doing? Instructor, were you checking out the old schoolhouse? Yep, just a quick peek inside, though. You'll be pleased to know there don't seem to be any major changes since last month. Totally fine with that. At least that means we can just focus on studying for our midterms then. I'd really like to know what's going on with this building, though. Well, whether we ever find out or not, all depends on your investigations. Still, I think you guys are edging closer to whatever that truth may be. And you almost seem ready to start using combat links at a more advanced level, too. Yeah, we are. Imagine permanent magic buffing, but it only comes from obscure comics. Yeah, be pretty great, huh? What advanced level? You mean there's more? Oh, your Arcus units still have plenty of little tricks and features hidden away. The greater your awareness of your link partner, the more effective your combat links will be. But don't take my word for it. Try it out during your next investigation. Sure. I don't really know what she's trying to get at. Just means bond with your friends and you'll get better powers. Alright, well anyways, Minkyu, what, who are we going to go bond with? We got 3 bonding events. We got Jusis and Gaius, we got Elliot and Machias, we got Fee and Emma, we got Toa and Angelica, we got Crow and George, and we got Elisa and Laura. I'm guessing that you went with all the girls. I'm guessing you went Elisa, Laura, Fee, Emma, and Toa, Angelica, right? I'm guessing that's probably what you did. So, to get all of them, to get the whole lockdown, I'd need to hang out with Crow, George, Elliot, Machias, and Jusis and Gaius, right? Am I right? Am I right? Tell me I'm right. Tell me why. I'm right. Yep, I had a feeling. Okay, so, Pina said that we haven't hung out with Gaius and much, so let's go with them first. Sounds good? Sounds good. Let's do it. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. There we go. So awkward talking to people on freaking couches. Oh, are the two of you studying military science? Looks like you guys are tearing through things, too. More or less. You caught us just as we reached the section on military symbols. Care to join us? Yeah! Sure, couldn't hurt. Didn't know a thing about military science until we entered the academy, so not feeling terribly confident. Notice that most schools teach military, what? Minutia? Minichi? What? I do not know that word. Alongside literature and math, we're all in the same boat here. Either way, we'd be happy to have another person to paddle. Have a seat. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Jusis. I remember these. Because in New Game Plus, you have enough bonding events to hang out with everybody, so I was able to go through all of these. But these are actually pretty important, too, considering these will give you answers for the midterms. But, you know, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Then let's begin. Map marking symbols are used to represent an assortment of different units and formations. This is the symbol for infantry. Rectangle with X. Remember that. It's important. Rean, just try to draw the symbol for headquarters from memory. Gotcha. I'm pretty sure it's this. Rectangle with a small rectangle on top. Headquarters. Guys, you think you can draw the symbol for armored troop? Sure, this should be it. Rectangle with oval. Kinda looks like a tank, so it makes sense. Minushai. Minushai? Okay. I had no idea. Now I have a tough one for you. What does this symbol mean? It's engineer, right? I mean, there's an E, so that makes sense enough. You got it. E for engineer. Well, there's so much to memorize for this class, and the fact that we're going in blind makes it even worse. Minushai. The shy sounds really weird to that word, but I guess it's what it is. Sounds French. Sounds like it's a French originating word. Anyways, seeming like the raw basics too. Given that not all of us will end up involved with the military, it does seem a little excessive. But bear in mind that our military science class is to teach us how to deal with harsh situations efficiently. In that case, there's plenty to learn even if we never find ourselves on a battlefield. Probably why it's mandatory. If it could save our lives, we owe it to ourselves to do well. Agreed. It means small or trivial. Minuscule? Why don't you just use that word? There's just so many words that mean the exact same thing. English. Alright, Jusis, Gaius, and Rean stayed together for a while longer, continuing to test each other on military science. We did it! Bond strengthened with our boys. 100. Gaius is our lowest bond rank, which is weird. Alright, see y'all later. Gonna hang out with Crow and George now. Dun 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 dun. Hey there, Rean, what's up? Hold on, let me guess. You were studying away nice and diligently when your orbital lamp suddenly went out. Swing and a miss. You seem pretty relaxed despite how close the midterms are getting. Who do you think you're talking to? I know better than anyone that it's pointless to start studying this late in the game. How's that working out for you? Bro's actually pretty good when it comes to the practical stuff. Survival skills, first aid, all those kind of things. Really? See? All the stuff you don't need to study for. But if you're feeling shaky about any of it, I'm happy to teach you a thing or two. Yeah, let's do it. Sure, I'll take you up on that. Wait, you serious? The idea of Crow teaching anyone anything is a little unnerving. Were you just joking? Nah, it's cool. Might as well show you the ropes. Could we borrow a chair or two, George? Go for it. And so Crow passed all his knowledge on to Rean. Emotions. That about sums up what they'll be testing you first years on. Should probably make sure you got CPR down too. You do actually need to brush up on that. Do you think it'll come up? Only one of the most basic things anyone would expect out of a Thors student, so it wouldn't hurt to know. Alright, here's how it goes. Pucker up, boy. That'd be pretty funny. Depends on who's collapsed. First thing is to check whether or not they're conscious. If they're unconscious, it's safe to assume that they're in trouble. Next, you're going to want to shout for help. You're not going to want to try and handle this on your own. Got it? The more people you have helping out, the better their chances are to survive. Makes sense? Next up is making sure they're breathing. If they aren't, or something's weird about the way they are, it's CPR time. Basically involves giving them a repeated combination of chest compressions and rescue breaths. You need to keep this up until their pulse and breathing return. Got it? Don't give up until the very end. Understood. Does seem like the kind of person I could count on in a jam. Guess George was right about him being good at practical stuff. Yeah, for sure. Now all you gotta do is put that into practice. You see a girl in need, you better get right in there. She wakes up and see you've saved her life. Instant fireworks. Hands and lips are already in the right spots already. Every time I think something positive about you, you go and say something like that. Oh well, this was useful though. Thanks for taking the time to teach me. Good luck, my son. Go out there and get some good grades for me. Bond with Crow strengthened. Yay. Alright, we'll just chill. We'll just chill for now. Alright, so library with Elliot and Machias. Also, yeah, I should look at these now. Recommended reading corner. Sports beyond tradition. Text. Added to your book notes. I did it. You get one of those every chapter. So yeah. Oh, so this is where you are. Wow, when you guys study, you two don't mess around. You have a single book in front of both of you. What do you mean, Rean? What do you mean? Yeah, well, no better motivator than fear, right? Our exams start tomorrow, and we've got to know our oral science. I want to make sure I study as much as I possibly can before that. No such thing as being too prepared. Besides, this is our last chance to get a full day of studying in. How about it, Rean? Up for one last marathon study session? Yeah. We'll advance the time of day. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Sure, I'll join you guys for a while. Oral science isn't quite my forte anyways. In that case, let's get started with the basics. Sounds good to me. Here's I just realized my thing is not working either. Weird. Here's a fortune cookie, Sky. It says something close to you will meet a shitty end. Is it my OBS? Because yeah, I believe that. Now think about it, I got the questions right from the bonding events I didn't do, and got the ones that I had bonding events for wrong. Nice, Minkyu. Nice. Was too preoccupied, huh? I get it. So orbital energy is generated by septium, right? And it differs from other types of energy in that it replenishes itself over time. It's hard to imagine what life would be like without it. Orbital energies in everything. Lighting, railways, telephones, battle orbments. Segues nicely into our next topic. Let's talk about battle orbments. First key feature is their portability. Second is their ability to synchronize with their user, allowing them to easily use orbital arts, magic, for the everyman. Feature 3 is their flexibility. A battle orbment's capabilities can change dramatically based on the quartz within. And its summary wouldn't have been more perfect if you read it out of the textbook. That's our Machias. But I did get to know the fee is green with stars. The fact that they actually have detail for that stuff is funny. I can't believe you could rattle all that off without even stopping to think. Like how different the studying segment is compared to Persona. Yeah, it feels... I like this one better. Like, Persona maybe is more realistic, but I like the way this is. I like the way this works really a whole lot. Now, you already have the basics down. Are you just trying to help me instead of focusing on what you really need to study? No, it's not that. Reciting the information I've learned like this helps it stick in my memory. It's very true, it does. It really is a good way to do that. It might look flashy, but this is really productive studying for me too. Well, everyone needs a method. As I said earlier, it's not possible to be too prepared. And while we still have a lot of ground to cover in our orbital science review, I'd appreciate it if you would help me study for a few others when we're done. Of course. I'd be happy to. Really. Well, thanks. And we're done. Rean, Machias, Elliot continued their orbital science studies, feeling much more confident about the exam every minute. Bond with Elliot and Machias strengthened. Hundo, 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 hundo. Don't. Oh, it's already time to head home. Didn't even realize because of the rain. Guess we should get ready to head back to the dorms. To the dorms!
Excuse me?
Oh, it's Sharon. Hi. How you doing? I forgot that you came at this time.
I do apologize for stopping you on a rainy day like this.
Yeah.
Do you know if this is the building in which I might find the principal's office?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. You're in the right place.
New
His
waifu
office is
approaches.
in the East Wing, first floor. The receptionist might have gone home already, but I can show you the way if you'd like.
Look at that. Rean being a gentleman.
Thank you for your kindness. But I couldn't possibly trouble you more than I have already. I'll be able to find the way, I'm sure.
Oh, I believe that.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, Master Rean.
Of course, Sharon. I mean, maid whose name I don't know. She has a really cool last name, too. Her name is Sharon Kruger. I like it. I really like her name. Such a nice one. Wait a minute.
How does she know who I am?
Yeah, you're pretty dense,
Rean?
aren't you, Rean? Hey, Lisa. Finished studying up with Laura. I wish I could have joined you, but, you know, them's the breaks. I feel like most of the questions
Hey there,
are more
Lisa.
Americanized, at least for
Back
the
to the
English
dorm?
version of Persona. Some of them are really out there, though. Like, some of them are like this. What is the kanji for raven? And it's the exact same one for tori, which means bird in Japanese. But it's got an extra line at the top because a raven is harder to see their eyes, considering black eyes, black, you know, bird. So, yeah, there's a bunch of, like, weird little things like that, but, yeah, some of them probably are a little bit more Americanized as well, especially in the older games.
Yep.
Anyways,
Emma and the others are staying a little longer to cram a little more.
as
But
they do.
I figured I'm not going to learn much more today, so I might as well call it a night and start prepping for tomorrow.
Yay.
Right.
Preparation.
Well, you're going my way, so what do you say we head back together?
Oh.
Sure, okay.
Okay. Too bad she has an umbrella, though. Could have made this way more romantic.
Hey, it's not often the two of us get to walk back to the dorms together, is it?
Are you blushing?
Well,
Are you blushing? I think she's blushing
At least
a little.
I got something good out of this downpour.
Oh, Rean, you smooth talker.
Is there even a filter between your brain and your mouth?
No, not really.
No need for that between friends.
Exactly,
But
Rean.
you're in good company. My sisters asked me that before, too.
She must be a saint to have put up with you all these years.
Yeah, she is. She really is.
Anyway,
be meeting her
how do you
soon,
feel?
too.
All prepped and ready for our exams?
Not sure. I gave it the best I've got.
One was basically, what is the difference between
Still,
morale
I've
and
got
morals?
That nagging feeling I could have hit the books a little harder.
Yeah, probably not one that's in the original Japanese, huh?
I wish I was as smart as you. Back when we took the entrance exam, only Emma and Machias scored higher than you, right?
Wait, out of everybody?
Jusis
Damn.
came in a little higher than me, too.
Oh,
Back
okay.
home, I usually came in near the top in exams.
At least
I
a
guess that
smarty
goes to
one.
show that
Let's get a cool
Arabonia
question.
has no shortage
Do you
of
watch
smart
Monster Musume? No, I don't watch anime. Ah, we dropped down to 0 frames, boys. We finally did it. Finally, after all this time of frames dropping, we finally dropped down to 0 frames for a second. Screw my internet, man. Screw it. It's so dumb. So pathetic. Quick question. Do you watch Monster Musume? No, I don't. I don't watch anime, like at all. I'm a terrible weeb.
No doubt about that. Bookworms pour in here from all corners of the Empire.
That
You
they
said you're
do.
from Ruhr, right?
From Ruhr. What about the blue-haired one you like? What about her? What about Laura? What about her? She's... You'll see her test scores later.
Coming out on top in a city that size is still pretty impressive.
I suppose.
Alright,
Though
back to
that
good
was
frames.
just at the Sunday school level.
The Sunday school level, she says.
Aren't you curious about, you know, my family and stuff?
God, the frames have died completely. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, of course.
You mean
Wasn't she the smartest one?
mysterious
No.
Lisa R, agent of national intrigue?
No, Laura is not the smartest one. Emma's the smartest one in the class. Laura's probably, like, she's definitely above Fee, but, like, I don't know, she's, like, middle. She's, like, mid-intelligence. Like a C or B level, I'd say.
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah.
But you probably have good reasons for keeping it under wraps, so I don't want to pry.
We'll
It's
learn
not
next
that
chapter
major or
anyways.
anything.
Stupid frame dropping piece of shit.
Especially compared to what you and Fee have told us about yourselves.
Yeah,
I've never
not
really
really.
thought my family circumstances were a big deal. Though Fee's past sure came as a surprise. I
For
wonder
sure,
now,
definitely
when I
did.
look at her, what her life in a Jaeger Corps must have been like.
It seems like Instructor Sarah knows more about her past than we do.
I mean, that's not a surprise. Not a surprise at all. Checking something, because my god. Okay, only some C's and B's. Yeah, I mean, Laura does good work, but not quite at the level of Emma or any of them. Yeah, she's just kind of like, you know, middle ground. Kind of just middle ground smartness.
Back at the entrance ceremony, I got the impression they'd met before.
Yeah,
Same.
they definitely knew. Definitely know each other, Fee and Sarah.
Oh, speaking of weird meetings, I ran into someone kind of strange earlier.
Oh? Not very. Oh,
Yeah,
you're talking about
I was
Sharon.
talking to her just before you called to me.
Rean told Elisa about the woman in the maid
A
uniform.
maid who knew your name?
Yeah.
This isn't the part where it turns out she knows you because you've tried to hit on her in town before, is it?
Hey.
As
Yes.
if an upstanding guy
But,
like me
come
could
on.
pull off the Casanova act.
True,
She
though.
seemed a couple years older
True.
than us. Maybe 20 or so?
A maid in her early 20s.
I'm feeling bad because I forgot about
Something wrong?
that. Glasses equals smart. Yeah, pretty much. School I usually got A's and B's. Yep, same Pina. That's me as well. And I didn't even study.
No, just thinking. There's no way it could really have been her. Mother
What,
keeps her
you
far too
know?
busy to find the time to come here.
You know of a maid? I see you usually came from math. I had like C's in like Spanish class. Every normal class was just like, yeah, A's, B's, A's, B's, A's, B's. Maybe a little bit of science. No, even science had B's.
Anyway, maybe the upper class dorm has a new hire starting out or something?
Yeah,
Now, that
totally,
wouldn't explain
maybe.
how she knew your name.
Sure. Oh, well. Wow, I skipped that because I... a new hire starting out or something. That's not gonna... because that's buffering. I can't read that. Alright, I skipped dialogue. It happens. This game doesn't have an auto-scroll feature, which it really needs. It'd be so nice if it had auto-scroll. So I'm looking at freaking computer being dumb. Ugh. The next day. First 4 grueling days of midterm exams began. Oh boy. Not even giving me an option to save beforehand? Alright. I've got a cheat sheet up. Teehee. Okay, so... Erebony history question. The Middle Ages War of the Lions was brought to an end by Emperor Dracos. When did the war end? July 952. Yay. That should be the right answer. It should be, because I'm looking them up. I've got a cheat sheet. Teehee. Hey, Mary. Dun 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 dun. Alright, art question. Mr. A wants to draw a rough, colored watercolor image. Which of the following styles would be the most appropriate? Sketch. Ding! Not because I didn't really understand it, but because the problems looked incomplete. Yeah, I mean, sometimes math is weird. It is like, that's the answer, I guess, but... What? Okay, sure, whatever. I was just gonna roll with it, I guess. Gee, I'm gonna tell the teacher... No, Mankyu, no! Mankyu, no! I'll pass the cheat sheet to you, too, so you don't have to worry about it. Military science, or question. Figure 1 depicts a military formation. What type of unit is currently advancing? The armored. Yeah, armored. Double check just to make sure. That should be the right answer. Makarov, what do you got for me? Orbital science question. The following statements about orbits all purport to be true. Which one is not? Allow arts usage without quartz. Yeah, that one. That's the one. Or that another set that wasn't reviewed. Yeah, that happens a lot. Especially for like homework, they were like, they do these questions at home, and it's like, all right, cool. And then it was like, wait, we never learned this. How do I do this? And they're just like, oh yeah, well, don't worry about it. For a little economics question, of the following laws enacted last year, which came into force first, and Heimdallr, the Imperial Public Transportation Act. Yeah, that one. It should be the right answer. It is because I cheated. Teehee. Teehee. Alright, at least my internet's steadied up a little bit more. It's only dropping down to the orange every now and again, which is way better than what I was doing. Alright, combat. I forget the answer because I've got the goldfish brain. Alright, there it is. Emergency CPR is divided into roughly 4 stages. A, check if the person is breathing. B, check if the person is conscious. C, perform chest compressions and rescue breaths. D, call for help in a loud voice. Put these stages in the correct order. Yeah, that one. That's the one. Chemistry was interesting though. I liked chemistry. I was definitely the smartest in my class in my chemistry class. Like even my teacher was like, okay, everybody, we're gonna review the chemistry. Sky, you don't gotta do it. And I was like, oh, okay. All right then. I guess I'll just sit here then. Actually, I helped out other people because I don't know. I was really good at chemistry apparently. And what do you know? It looks like the rain ended right along with the tests. Clearly, this is the goddess's way of rewarding you for all your hard work. I don't think that reasoning would stand up to scrutiny. I'm totally spent. It's over. You really worked hard, Fee. Whew. Anyway, today's a free day, so take that chance to unwind and blow off all that pent-up exam stress. They'll post the results next Wednesday, so take it easy till then. But don't relax too much, because you got your next practical exam next Wednesday afternoon, too. With all the intensive studying, I've completely forgotten about that. Could stand to be a little more considerate with the timing of your announcement. So next Wednesday is when we'll know where we're going for our next field study. Yeah, and be shipping out that weekend for another exotic trip. Anyways, make the most of tomorrow, everyone. You've earned at least one day off. Guess I should probably attend club practice once in a while. Oh, and one more thing. I've got some business to take care of out of town after we're all done here. Won't be back until tomorrow night, so don't, burn their dorm down while I'm gone or anything. No promises, Sarah. I'll burn the bitch if I want to. Ah, childhood jubilation now. Wish I remembered the bulk of it, though. Yeah, I do not remember. All I remember from chemistry was, here's this formula, and then here's this formula. Make the numbers match up. And I was like, okay, easy enough. Pretty easy to make all that balance. God, I love what are they? The pan flutes? Such a good instrument.
Oh, now that the exams are over, I feel free as a bird. And
What
I'll
type of
keep
bird?
on soaring, at least until the results come back.
I sympathize, but personally, I've got a good feeling about these.
Me
How
too.
about you, Emma?
Because I
How do you
cheated.
think you did?
It was fun math. It was fun math.
I don't
It was
think
just
I did
balancing,
too
so it
badly,
wasn't-
all things considered.
It wasn't too rough.
Just stop before you embarrass yourself.
We'll just have to wait and see what next week's results look like.
Exciting.
What do you think that was all about with Instructor Sarah?
Maybe she's going on a
you mean
hot
that
day.
whole thing about going out of town to meet someone?
Going on a hot day.
Town won't be back until tomorrow night? It's almost as if...
Nah, no way.
She's going to meet her secret lover?
English is probably my best.
The
I'm sure
Empire
it's one of my
hasn't yet
strongest
turned out
subjects
a
as well.
man desperate
Nice,
enough
nice,
to
Minkyu.
woo that alcoholic typhoon.
Hey!
You have a point.
I would.
I can't deny she's got the looks to snare a man, but with that personality and that lifestyle.
I mean, I would.
You guys are terrible. Totally agreed, though.
Nuh-uh, not at all.
Not surprised to hear that from you, though, Rean.
Oh,
Maybe helping
I'd
the
skip
student
that.
council again tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's the plan. Heck, I'm almost looking forward to being the student council's errand boy after holding up studying for so long.
Yeah, I
Perhaps
can imagine so.
Oh,
Perhaps
please
so.
let us know if you plan on exploring the old schoolhouse.
We're all
Yeah,
going out.
I'd be glad to lend a hand this time.
Yay! Friendship. Oh
Better
shit,
watch out,
Kaiju's
though.
streaming? Oh
I
yeah,
might
what's
take
she
you up on
streaming?
that offer.
DMC? No, that's later. I don't remember. Sarah does seem like your type, honestly. She really is. She really is.
Ooh, it looks like we're all up for a little exploration this time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we are. But yeah, I always ship Rean with Laura, but if I myself was in this world instead of Rean, if Rean
Think
was
of it,
just
where
your
did Gaius run off to?
if Rean was like your typical character that doesn't really have a personality, I'd probably go with Sarah.
He mentioned the principal wanted to have a word with him. You think he went there?
Ah,
Oh, yeah. Wonder what that was about.
that's actually pretty interesting. I didn't catch that the first time I went through that.
I hope
But
he
that's
hasn't gotten in
because,
trouble. I mean, I doubt he would.
Hey, you totally wouldn't.
I have no idea. He and Laura left early too.
But yeah, that's foreshadowing
I was
something.
kind of hoping we
Interesting.
could all walk back to the dorm together for once.
As one big happy
Sounds
family.
Nice.
Yeah, but Fee and Laura, they're not getting along right
Hey,
now.
So, this might just be my imagination, but do those two seem kind of awkward around each other to anyone else?
Yup.
Really?
So you think so too?
Totally.
Seems like it started around the beginning of the month. I wonder if something happened then. It's like they've
I
been
wonder.
avoiding each other ever since.
I wonder.
You say that, but I did not take either as the type to dwell on petty issues or misunderstandings.
Yeah, they're not really. It's just very different people. They are
Neither
both
did
very
I.
different people.
We've been trying to suss out what the problem between them is, but so far, no luck.
Sus?
I wonder if that's what that was all about.
Yeah,
Did
probably
you see
Machias.
something, Machias?
What happened?
Come on,
Well,
spill the tea,
Do you
girl.
remember the day we gave our group reports on what happened during last month's field study?
Nope, not
we
really.
gave a truthful account, including the part where Fee used an explosive to blast open the door to my cell.
Yeah.
That's when we found out that Fee used to be in a Jaeger Corps. That really threw me for a loop, but what does that have to do with Laura?
Well, when that came up, I couldn't help but notice Laura had a rather unpleasant expression.
Yeah.
It flashed across her face for only a moment, though, so I wondered if I had just imagined it.
Interesting.
But even if we assume that's true, what reason would she have to be upset?
I can hardly hazard a guess.
Just
We all
very
have certain
different
things
people.
We'd rather keep
You
to
know.
ourselves. We even have a member of this very class who remains tight-lipped about her own family, after all.
Yeah, Elisa R.
Do you really have to drag me into this?
Yes.
My apologies. I meant no offense.
Of course,
I do
of
have my
course.
suspicions as to your lineage, however.
It's not very hard to figure out who it
Really?
is, to be honest.
You.
You.
No, getting angry won't accomplish anything.
But that's what Elisa
Don't
does
worry. We're not
best.
going to twist your arm into telling us. When you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
Although I'm not quite too sure about that. I think
It's
we're
not
gonna
like
kind
I'm
of.
trying to make a big deal out of it or anything.
I think we're about to figure out who she is.
It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that.
Would it? Would it really?
Welcome back, my lady.
Yeah, here we are. We're definitely learning now. We're definitely learning. Ready or not, here it comes. Yeah. Hey, Sharon. She's a cutie too. Just you wait too.
Sharon?
Hi.
It's so delightful to see you again.
Sharon's got a really interesting story in this game. It's super interesting.
Oh, hey. It's that maid I ran into the other day.
You know her?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? She didn't. Mother didn't. But of course, I was sent here at the behest of the chairman herself.
Sharon definitely top. Definitely on. Yeah, Sharon on definitely top tier waifu. Yeah. Yeah.
Starting today, I will be assuming the
she is.
position of
Sure
caretaker
is.
for Class 7's
Gotcha.
dormitory.
We got a maid now, though. And Elisa is so dejected. Sharon Kruger. Such a cool
It's a
name.
pleasure to make your acquaintance, everyone. My name is Sharon Kruger. I am a servant in the employ of the Reinford household, Lady Elisa's family.
So yeah, the R stands for Reinford. You know, like the company that's like
Do
super
all I
rich
can
and
to
all
be of
that,
service to you.
making
So
all those
please
guns.
Keep me informed of anything you
Yeah.
might need.
Yeah. Elisa Reinford, finally revealed. Chapter 3, Beyond the Railways. Kill. We did it. We've made it to Chapter 3. Nice, nice. We'll go for another, like, 50 minutes, give or take. I'd say. Pretty birds chirping. Beautiful morning.
Oh!
Whoa! Yeah, look at that. That's actually a really good looking breakfast, not gonna lie. Like, I mean, it doesn't look that fancy considering, you know, graphical limitations at the time, but...
Simply spectacular.
You know, and some eggs, some bacon. I don't know what that green is. And then some toast, miso soup, some tea. Oh, boy, that looks pretty good. That sounds tasty. Got an impulse to listen to Symphony X Sharon when Sharon's name was revealed. Fair,
How many
fair.
different types of food are there here?
Put it in the Discord, Minkyu.
This looks more than edible.
I believe this is what they call an imperial breakfast.
That's
it
right,
is.
Emma. It's a traditional Erebonian style of breakfast. I must apologize. It's taken me some time to familiarize myself with this kitchen, so my cooking has been a bit lackluster.
Lackluster, she
Come
says.
now, Sharon. Your skill is something to be praised. This is far more colorful and varied than the breakfast served in my own home.
I also like how the spoon, fork, and knife are just like a flat image on the table. Don't actually have any solid. They're not actually solid objects. All right, I'm gonna go to
I would
friggin'
compare
sleep.
this
Me
spread
tired.
favorably
Later,
with the
y'all.
breakfast
All
served
right,
in the Duke's
Toast.
household.
All right, the Dose. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to have you around. Glad to see you. But yeah, you get your sleep. You deserve it. Gotta go to class. So see you, loser, Sky. All right, Rose. You study good. You get good. Great. Get good lesson. Get good big brain. And Was also the reason I linked prog metal. Fair, fair.
I'm honored that you think so.
I study bad. You study good, Rosa. Study good. Do it.
I've also brewed both tea and coffee if anyone would like some.
Coffee first and then a cup of tea afterwards would be great.
I get the feeling Elisa is less than impressed with the meal.
No, not that.
It sounds like they had a big argument yesterday.
It's not the meal. You're not my dad.
Not a chance!
No, I'm not, but still, study.
I thought I'd finally gotten away from her. I'm not going to let her have her way this time.
So yeah, Elisa's pretty much just a spoiled brat that wanted to run away from home. And that's like her whole story.
My lady, please. I truly don't believe the chairman sent me to keep an eye on you like that.
Which is also why I don't really care too much for her character in general.
She
like,
simply
what?
sent me so that
Come
her
on.
beloved daughter might have fewer inconveniences in her daily life.
I can take perfectly good care of myself. Thank you very much.
And we can hear them from all the way down here. Hey guys. Hey Fee.
Fine. I'll take this up with her myself then. Is she in the office in corporate today, or is she out on inspection or something?
I believe she'll be dining with the Ministry of Railways president in the capital today. After that, she'll be continuing her inspection tour, so she won't be back in Ruhr for another 5 days.
I just love the idea of all of us just standing down here like, oh god damn.
Does she ever slow down? I'm surprised she doesn't burn through a pair of shoes a week.
I love how we're all just standing around like, god damn, okay.
Anyway,
hey Laura.
I'm not going to take this lying down. She's stuck her nose into things one too many times.
Oh
believe
boy.
that R actually stood for Elisa Reinford.
I mean, obviously it
From the
did.
sound of it, her mother's the company chairman too.
I'm pretty much got that really early in the
Yeah,
game.
Wasn't expecting that Elisa's mom is basically in charge of the continent's biggest industrial company.
Pretty much whenever Rean read that, like, Elisa Ryan, I was like, Reinford, that's who her family is. And, yeah.
Her family's probably
Yeah.
got more money than most of the aristocracy.
Yeah, she rich.
I can see why
She
she
like
wants
rich,
to keep
rich.
her family under wraps, what with all the nobles here.
Yeah, they're probably not too happy with her.
Anyway, I object to everything about this. Considering how busy Mother is, I'm sure she needs your assistance far more than I do.
Oh, don't worry. Sharon will be taking care of her as well.
I knew it. You're really concerned about her, aren't you?
You little
The way you
tsundere.
two care so much for
It
each
was
other
rather on the
deep
nose.
down
Yeah,
is one of
it really
the
was.
reasons I'm so proud to serve you.
Hard.
That's preposterous.
Oh, my lady, I almost forgot to mention that I made plenty of your favorite apricot jam. Would you like me to spread some on your toast?
Ooh, really? I mean, stop treating me like a child. Though yes, I would like some jam.
What a tsundere. I
It's
swear.
almost heartwarming to watch.
Yeah, it really is.
Looks like Sharon's got her number.
Oh yeah, she's a good maid. Sharon's a good maid. She knows just how to work everything. After beginning the day with Sharon's peerless breakfast, the members of Class 7 left to go about their daily routine. Meanwhile, Rean went to check the tasks the student council had given him for that day. This class is just learning the basics of this website. Does that mean you're not gonna freaking sit in on your class? I don't know shit, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Oh, Rosa. Oh, whatever. You're an adult. You can do what you want to do. So long as you, don't have any regrets about it, right? Student council tasks. June. Oh, it's Schoolhouse Mystery 3. Born to be Orbo. I need to listen to that song now. And then Secret Admirer, Vincent. Oh ho ho, you got a secret admirer? Wow wow. Of course, from George and Angelica. About the Orville bike too. Wonder what they need my help with. Looks like I have to swing by the engineering club before I head to the old schoolhouse. Even if I'm an adult, I'm very concerned about my insanity. Yeah, that's fair. This is the first sun I've seen in days, so I might as well make the most of it. Alright, let's do this. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. Forget how to play game. Buttons hurt head. What? Alright, First off, may as well go through our bonding events. So, Minkyu, what do you got? Who'd you bond with? We got Laura and Fee, which I'm assuming you probably bonded with them. You have Machias, Elisa, Elliot, and Toa. How many do I have? I have 3. Damn, okay. So yeah, we got buttons. What are they? So out of the 3, we have what? 3, 4... Oh, we also have Jusis over there hidden away. Jusis, Machias, Elliot. Then Toa, Elisa, Fee, and Laura. Wow, that's 7 people. There's 7 people to bond with, and we only have 3 of those. Wow. I can learn by myself. Alright, I mean, if you're feeling confident, another class tomorrow, so as long as you're confident, Rosa. Haven't had dinner, so I don't know what to eat. You're more preoccupied about food, huh? Alright, I'm going to assume that Minku, you probably went with Laura, Fee, and Toa. Although you might have put Elisa in there. You might have also put Elisa in there, so I'm not sure about that one. I'm guessing the dudes, though. You probably didn't bond with Jusis or... with Jusis or Machias or Elliot. So I'm guessing I'm probably going to bond with them, huh? Probably the ones that I'm going to be chilling with today. Alright, well, either way, who do we got inside the, in the house? In the house. Got Sharon over here. Hey, Sharon, how you doing? Laura, Fee, and Toa would be correct. Alright, yeah. I guess we'll put Elisa in there, considering... Sure, why not? Take care while you're out, Master Rean. Should be prepared a tremendous feast for all of you while you're away. You're looking forward to it. By the way, is... what happened to this morning pretty indicative of how things usually go between you and Elisa? At a glance, it seems like you were arguing, but if you paid attention, you could tell that wasn't the case. Precisely. We've been together for quite a while now. As such, it was a relief to see that she is very much the same as she always was. Sharon seems to know how to handle any sort of situation. Pretty much. You can see why she has no trouble dealing with Elisa, at least. Please come to me should you have any requests. I'll do everything I can to accommodate your wishes. Especially since you're so close a friend to Lady Elisa. I'll keep that in mind. I don't think you understood what she was referring to, though, Rean. I don't think you understood it. You said you understood it, but I don't think you did. How's the game going? It's going good. We finished off our midterms exams. We studied. We did the good. Did I save? I think I saved, but I don't... Okay, yeah, I did. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so first off, before we do anything in this home, we gotta talk to Hana because she has a recipe. Kurt loves his sweets. His favorites are berry tarts, so he's always asking me to make some. How would you try your hand at making one sometime? Berry tart! Hell yeah! Toast helped a lot on it. Oh, the presentation, almost done with it. Very nice, very nice. Yo, can you pop in the Discord? I want to join. Yeah, pop up the Discord. Minku, put it up. Put it up there. Brat. I'm feeling dumb. But hey, how you doing, Samurai? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Right. So, yeah, we got that. So, cool. Cool. Thanks, Minku. You're the best. Alright, so the things that I can do. Cool. What, Okay. Alright, so we're done with that. It's the only thing I gotta worry about now. There's the missions. I think there's a hidden one, but I gotta talk to Crow, so it's not like it's even a big deal. Not a big dealio. Also, it's in the evening, right? Wait, let me see what the picture is. Yeah, it's in the evening, so I'm not even gonna be working with that for now. That's fine. Mixed pawn shop. How you doing, Crow? Yo, how you feeling about your first midterms? Well, I think I passed at the very least. How about you? Sitting slightly above average, I think. Would have gone better if I could have gotten my hands on a list of the test questions in advance, though. Yeah, that's what I did. You know. Aw, I was beaten by Minku. Too fast for you. Too slow like a snail. How you doing, Sky Accents? I'm doing good. Playing one of my favorite games out there. You know, Trails of Cold Steel. So, doing good. Hope you're having a good day as well, Samurai. Don't know what time it is, so, you know, morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever. Hope you're having a good one. I should have seen if old man Mick was good for it. If only, right? I really thought he'd have something like that for sale. I mean, if he could sell it, I wouldn't put it past him. Looking for Sarah, not gonna be back until later. Oh, you already knew she wasn't in Trista. Nope. You're real convincing there, Mick. Alright, inspect curios. Exchange all of that. We've got money. Look at that. We've got over 10,000 bucks now. 10,000 dollarinos. Excellent. Oh my god. Inspect curios. Go down. Thank you. That's okay. Cool exchange. Tira bombs. Yeah, that's worth it now. it's worth it now considering how the we have so much, we got a lot more health than we used to. Alright, I definitely should buy some, healing. Or just, you know, grind out on some boxes, I suppose. That would work too. Anyways, later, Mick. I'll see y'all later, I suppose. Yeah, just like that one dude. Alright, this store, which I never patronized. Hey, Colette. Yay, all the new summer fashions are in stock and ready to be bought. Not only that, but there's this huge clearance sale on the spring lineup. Wait a minute, if I buy these and save them for next year, I could save myself a real bundle. I'm a genius. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, Rex. Finally, there's the florists and the boutique owners. Alright, I've compiled a list of every single cute girl in Trista. Based. I'm really jealous of how often your class gets to travel. It'd be amazing if our club could travel around the Empire, taking photos as we went. But given our limited budget, the best we can manage would be a trip to Heimdallr. Yeah, and also with the time and all that. Be very difficult for you to do. Clothes look so depressed. I would probably be caught dead in them. Alright. Hi, Laura. I want to talk to you, but I can't. Not right now. Becky seems pretty disappointed by how she did on the midterms. Tried to help her study, and really did, but she wasn't having it. So she's the type to be completely unaware of the trouble she's in until something bad happens. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, Becky! What, do I need to buy stuff? I need to buy stuff. Alright, so some of that. Buy 3 of those. Flaky potato, buy 3 of those. Shopping. Alright, that's all of the food stuff. Cool. Alright, so, how you doing, Becky? Aw, nah, I didn't do so well on those exams. Maybe I should have listened to Hugo and studied a wee bit more. Man, I didn't expect them to be this hard. I just slip into the accent as well. Like, it's not even like I try to do that, it's just like, it happens. Oh, she probably not a good idea to make that joke. Sorry, what? What are you talking about? Close look, sit press. I would probably be caught dead in the... Shouldn't make that joke. What are you talking about? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, in here. I think, as well, if memory serves, in this area, up here... Nope, not yet. I know, Celine will be on those boxes sometimes, but I guess not right now. No, well, nobody in there that I care to talk to. Not really. A little bit of edgy humor. It wasn't even that bad, so don't worry about it. Michael and them. Could talk to them, but they're not as important as the students, so I don't care as much. Alright. I want to talk to Fee and I want to talk to Laura, but at the same time, I don't want to... I mean, I guess I should probably talk to them, just not initiate their quests, right? Was Laura in here? Laura's mission in this was so or her little bonding event was so cute. Oh, hello, Rean. Sort of see you here by yourself. What's up? I actually found myself rather interested in the store's wares, so I decided to browse for a while. Surprised at how enjoyable it's been. Should I join her? Yes! But I can't. Sorry, waifu. Maybe later. Dolly might also be green, but I'm not certain. Dolly. I don't even remember who Dolly is. Wait. No, yeah, remembering. Dolly. Brain hurts. Blah. What's the starting to look for, Fee? Turns out I'll be growing some flowers for the club. I need to go and get the tools. No, that was a cute one, too. I see, sounds tough. Kind of ready to see you serious about something, though. Happens sometimes. Should I give her a hand? Yes! But no. But no, I will not, because to see all the bonding events, or at least to help Minkyu see them all without replaying the game. Yeah, so I got that. Buy that one, buy that one, buy that one, and I already bought that one. So cute. Items, ingredients. And besides, I've already went through all of Laura's and Fee's many a times. All right. Intermediate chests. I should talk to Machias about the stuff. Bonding. And then items. Events. Maybe, nope. Too much of that stuff. Alright. So, teaching. Primer. Book seems pretty handy. Should talk about it with Emma sometimes. That makes sense. Plus 50 to Emma. Item. Event. One more, right? Alright. Imperial Horsemanship. Alright, looks information for riding horses. Good for Jusis. Yay. She's the girl who works at the cafe. Oh, right. You should do the bondage you want. Don't let me restrict you. The bondage. But no, that's fine. I've already seen all of the, I've already seen all of these bonding events, like every single one of them. It's just I have I got that sweet spot for Laura and Fee and Sarah and Toa. For all the girl characters. So if anything, it's good that I'm branching out and doing a lot of the dudes, considering I haven't bonded with them as much as I probably should have. Haven't hung out with the homies. Friendship bondage. Just casual bondage based. Alright, fishing. 4 more fish to catch. Got about 30 more minutes. We'll go. So, nice. Luckily, it seems that the frame drops have really eased up. Hopefully, you knock on wood and all that, but hopefully it stays that way. Caught one, an ore carp. Finish off this stream with gusto, with heart. I kind of gotta pee, to be quite honest with you. I can hold it. What is this? Just like a little sardine-looking thing? I don't think I need a little sardine-looking thing. I'm pretty sure I already have it. Yay. I did it.
Not bad.
Kasagan. I don't know if I actually have caught that or not. Probably. Doesn't look all that fancy, but sure, why not? Dang, this fishing gameplay is so fun. I know, it's riveting stuff. Watch me mash the buttons. Mash the X. Mash the 0 circle. Mash the triangle. Just like you should be smashing that like button. You're smacking that bell and, oh god, cringe. Smash! Becky, let me smash! Alright, and a swordtail to finish things off with. Nothing too fancy, but, it's a nice little... Since you get 5 free fish that you can catch, it feels balanced, It feels like you're not... You can spend a little bit of time here doing that without feeling like you're just wasting all your time fishing or whatever. You weren't holding in the whole stream, were you? Yeah, pretty much. I usually do, but I don't know, today I apparently have drank more. Sunday school is currently in session. Even mischievous children seem to be studying hard at the moment. I hope that I am able to get along with them all soon enough. Aw, Rosie, you're so precious. I love you. Why can't you be part of Rean's waifu harem? Sadness. Sag. Oh, whatever. Hey, what's up, Selena? You doing? Give her fresh milk, of course. Mochiron. Meow. She seems happy. Maybe I'll give her some more another time. Yeah, for sure. And it's milk's cheap, and you can also get a pretty good thing for it. So, yeah, it's important to do. Everyone's so busy with their clubs these days. It's perfect. I want everyone to make the most of their youth. Laughter, tears, nerves, romance. It's all potential material to me. Exactly, Monk. Exactly. Oh, man. You're playing the second game and seeing... Like, I did not talk to any of these characters. The first time that I went through, I just pretty much talked to the ones that were... Hey, I got items. Cool. I talked to the important people, and then I just, I went back home. I went back to the dorms. So, all of this was just kind of like, extra content or whatever. But, now that I know, whenever I went into the second game, I was like, oh, these characters all have lives, they all have meaning, they all are, important. Oh, God. Oh, God. Academy Field. Let's go over there first. Alright, see what's up. Where's Elisa? Refuse to accept any blame for this. It's all Elisa's fault for bringing a maid into her dorm. She can't do that. She's a commoner, after all. Didn't step a single toe out of line. Oh, did you talk shit on Elisa? Now she's running away. Nothing wrong with getting into arguments every now and again. In fact, Emily and I argued all the time as first years. One good thing about fights is that they're honest. Honesty is the only way you can truly bond with somebody. I mean, I guess so. I guess that's fair. Elisa and Ferris got into a big argument earlier, and here I thought I could get a friendly post-midterm match going. So much for that, I guess. Rip. Alright, who all can I bond with? I can bond with Jusis, Machias, Elliot, and Elisa. I'm gonna bond with Elisa for sure, because, I'm sexist. I like hanging out with the girls. But, should I hang out with Elliot, Machias, or Jusis? I don't know about that. I don't know about those ones. I guess we'll just chill out for now. It's just mirrors. Jusis Albarea actually taking this club seriously. Might just be my imagination. Must be my imagination. Nothing is quite as refreshing as going for a post-exam ride. Come, Whitcomb. Today we ride for the sake of freedom. Born to be wild. How you doing? Clothes are covered with dirt. Even more into this than I realized. It's just dirt, hardly an issue. Takes a good deal of effort to care for horses. So it's only natural to end up like this. Suppose you're right. Should I give him a hand while I'm here? Maybe later. Maybe later. I'm not sure about which ones I'm going to be bonding with right now. Alright, okay, so yeah, there is something over here. Ah, yeah. The side mission with Vincent. Excuse me, is your name Vincent by any chance? Indeed it is! Standing before you is a noble man overflowing with love and pathos. The one and only Vincent Florald. Jusis is a horse girl? Yeah, he is. I assume that you are the Cupid that I asked the student council to send to me? Ever so romantic, I hear. Quite the character. Really seems to like himself, but that's what I've grown to expect from Class 1. I'm no Cupid, but I am here on behalf of the student council, yes. Then you may still well serve my purposes. Allow me to congratulate you on making your way here. My voice just cracked. Got dry throat, yo. Got that dry throat. Was a rather good side quest? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Vincent scares me. Yeah, that's fair. But to be honest, his woman scares me more. Alright, so based on your request and my new nickname, I assume you want me to find someone for you. Yes, something along those lines. Do you have time to spare? If so, I shall begin explaining the particulars of my request. Let's hear it. Please elaborate on your request. A fine answer indeed, although before we continue... Speed it up, what? Sarifa is currently nowhere to be seen. Now think about it, this is kind of an unusual meeting place. You hoping to keep this request quiet? Not exactly. I was merely hoping to avoid things getting meddled in. My father sent Sarifa to the academy to keep an eye on me. As you can imagine, her watchfulness can occasionally be rather constraining. Well, that is apart from the meat of the matter. To be blunt, I have received not one, not two, but 3 passionate love letters of late, and all from a single writer. Curiously, however, the writer in question signs with naught but a nom de plume. What I would request of you, my fine fellow, is to find out which lovely lady is responsible for these. It's so reasonable, but are you sure it's appropriate for me to try to find her? They are anonymous, after all. Do take a moment to think it over. The fact that she chose to use a pen name rather than remaining completely anonymous is proof of a pinning, hopeful heart. In fact, I'm absolutely certain that she wishes for me to find her. I mean, it's true, she does. I suppose I have to trust her judgment on this one. What's more, she sent cookies along with her 3rd letter. I would hardly be worthy of the Florald name if I did not properly thank her, would I? Yeah, I don't think I could stop you at this point if I tried. Have any additional information that would help me pinpoint exactly who we're looking for? I do indeed. The first hint is that she is a first year. As a man well versed in the feelings of a beautiful woman, I was able to deduce this from her respectful tone of her letters. Additionally, the fact that she attached a pressed grand rose at the end of each letter may serve as a hint as well. A grand rose. Remember correctly, those are the flowers you use when confessing your love to someone, right? Yeah. What happened if it's a guy writer? Well, it's not though. It's a woman. Cookies? Exactly. Although I wouldn't eat those cookies if my life depended on it. Oh, quite. Which brings us to why this is a hint. The only way to obtain a grand rose is to purchase it from the town florist. So ask the florist who purchased one. Precisely, we'll be able to discover just which shy maiden has sent these letters to me. That's not exactly... well, you'll find out. Will you take on this task for me then? As long as you don't mind me sticking to the plan we just discussed, I don't see why not. I'm truly indebted to you. Based on her pseudonym and her use of a grand rose, I can only imagine Our Lady is the very model of grace. Now that you mention it, what was the name she used? Oh, it seems I neglected to mention the very important detail. She calls herself the Grand Maiden, a nickname taken from the daughter of a baron who married into the imperial family long ago. The emperor at the time was so smitten that he gave her countless numbers of grand roses, and so came the Machias. I see. Can't say I've heard the story before, but it is interesting. But this is no time to stand around thinking about it. I'll head over to the flower shop right away. Well, I'll leave this matter in your clearly capable hands. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, to the gymnasium, I suppose. To the gym! Let's go to the gym. Let's go jump in the water or something. I don't know. What's up, patty cakes? I've been practicing every bit as hard as I've been studying, Patrick. This time you're going down. Down. Very well. Come at me then. I'll brush you aside like the dirt you are. Gumbare, Alan. Damn. Didn't expect something like this to happen so soon after our exams. Guess we got some hot heads on our hands, huh? First years. Ain't they adorable? A rematch between Patrick and Alan seems like the perfect way to get things going after midterms. Now then, let's get started. Fight! Wish I could watch. It'd be fun. It'd be fun to watch that fight. Area. Let me see stuff. That's all fine. Laura said she wasn't feeling up to practice today. I was shocked, but there must be something she needs to sort out. I get the feeling that she's not exactly ready to talk about it either. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Laura not put her all into something, so I can't blame her for taking a break. I guess it's none of my business, though. Should be worrying about how much effort I'm putting in. That's fair. That is fair. Yeah, Monica's over here? Yeah, just hidden behind the door. Laura's been instructing me non-stop since I joined the club, but I haven't improved at all. I'm just not getting any better, no matter how much I try. Maybe I'm just not trying hard enough. Yeah, I feel like you're trying plenty hard, but it's hard. Doing stuff like that is difficult. Alright, over here, outside the front doors. Vital! Alright, so, courtyard. I keep pressing the wrong map button. The fact that there are multiple map buttons makes it really confusing in this game. Can't help but love pranking Linde. She's just so easy. Monica, stop complaining and do the work. Yeah. Also, her tie is facing inside of her neck. Or... Alright. Can't help but love pranking. Yeah, she's just so easy. Can't think of a better toy. Friend than a twin sister. No need to worry about test results. We don't rank these flowers while we raise them, right? Most important thing is to grow up strong and healthy. There's more to life than test results. Exactly, Adele. She's great. Adele's great. You worried about your exam results? Look, don't sweat stuff like that when you're out fishing. Your mind's not at peace when you set up your line. There's no point in even being out there. I guess so. I should have enough for this now. Yay, I did it. I bought it. Alright, bye, Kenny. Bye, Kenneth. Alright, so that everybody's been talked to. So, to the library. Start over there. Why not? Well, may as well start over here. Anybody in here worth talking to? Second year student, so no. And then there's two people up here, it looks like. One person? Regular student. Don't care. Nobody in the library. Nobody I care about. I could have, teleported, but I don't know. I wanted to run that time. I wanted to run between the buildings. Alright, nobody in there, nobody in there. I've already bought the thing off of you, and you're not a sword that I actually use, so not gonna worry about it. Although maybe I should. Alright, yeah, up here. The more I listen and watch, the more I want to play A Wonderful Life. Well, soon. Soon, Xerox, soon. You got the Story of Seasons. When's that remake coming out anyways? Dorothy, what is this exactly? The outline for our next work, of course. It's a pure love story focused on boys who devoted themselves to sports, body and soul. Don't worry though, I'll let you join in on the fun too. You'll be helping me out once I've got the rough draft written up. Tastes are certainly broad. Yeah. Yes, they are. If nothing else, her tastes are definitely broad. You really something, Machias. Always calculating your next move. Gotta figure out how to do that. It's called thinking. It's called thinking, Stefan. It's Machias x Jusis fanfic. Oh no! I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. It looks like he's really into it. Oh, hello there, Rean. Sorry, I was caught up in my game here. No worries. Sorry if I disturbed you. There's a big chess game coming up or something. Seem way more focused than I'd expect for just a regular match. Indeed there is. Not just any match either. It's a match that will determine the fate of this club. And I have every intention of completely dominating the upper class students. Class always seems pretty interesting. Or chess seems pretty interesting. Should I stick around and watch? Yeah, let's hang out with our boy Machias. Mind if I watch you play for a bit? Familiar with the rules at least, and it seems like a pretty involving game, even as a spectator. Be my guest. If you know the rules, how about we play a game instead? Sure they'll have more fun doing that than just watching. You sure? Might as well. I'll watch you too, so come on and take a seat here. Alright. Sure, why not? We'll hang out with Machias, we'll hang out with Elisa, and we'll hang out with Elliot. That seems like a good time. Sometime in summer next year, unless summer next year. That's so long. And that's checkmate. That didn't take long. That was some high-level play, Machias. Didn't stand a chance. That's nothing special. Father taught me to play when I was young. Been playing against each other ever since. So I've had years of practice now. Apparently he never lost a game back home. He really is the savior of the chess club. So you're playing against adults ever since you were a kid. Definitely explains things. I used to tag along with my dad whenever he went out hunting, but never got that good at it. Oh, sorry. No, I shouldn't have reacted like that. Hunting's not an exclusively noble pastime after all. It's just not that common in Heimdallr. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, Heimdallr's a city, so of course it's not. Ymir's a backwoods little area. Last month's field study gave me a lot to think about. I come to realize that it's unfair of me to pass judgment on nobles simply for being born into that life. For example, I never met your parents, but I can tell from talking to you that they are good people. Machias. Man, am I glad we met up, or we made up. Don't start getting weird on me now, otherwise Dorothy might start writing fanfic about us. I don't get what you're talking about, but yeah! Friendship, what youth's all about! Speaking of, how about you join your pal in the chess club, Rean? We'll need as many people as possible if we want to take down the upper class chess club. Sorry, but I'll have to decline. Members of the upper class chess club are like humiliating players weaker than they are. It isn't about the fact that they are nobles anymore. They're shaming the very act of playing chess, pure and simple. And Stefan and I aren't gonna let that stand. Well said, Machias! And I'll be cheering you guys on. Good luck, Machias. Thanks, I won't let you guys down. Yeah. Yeah. Friendship is magic. Plus 500. Link level 3 with Machias. Auto tier. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a really nice one. Is Machias my highest linked friend now? Yeah, yes he is. Fee, Gaius, Fee, Emma are only level 1. Meanwhile, everybody else is level 2. Except for Machias, who's level 3. Damn. Damn. Alright, whatever. Toe is not in. What's up, Barrel? How you doing? That's my favorite weirdo. These tests are a little concerned to me. My special charms work just as I had hoped. I have a powerful guardian spirit watching over me after all. I believe that wholeheartedly. Believe it or not, my grades are actually very good. It's all thanks to my guardian spirit. I love her. Such a freak. I love her. Alright. Alright, so da-da-da-da. 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 Alright, may as well, yeah, sure, why not. We'll head to the engineering building. We'll head there. Or should we talk to people for engineering building? Let's do this. Let's do this. What's up, Angelica? George? Hey there, Rean. Thanks for stopping by. Might I ask where Elisa and Laura are? Those two lovely flowers would do wonders in brightening up this dreary old building. Let's not make Rean's life even harder than it already is. Ah, sorry. I probably shouldn't think out loud. Yeah, probably not. Probably not, but you know. Still haven't talked to Angelica much, but she's definitely an interesting one. God, I love her. Angelica's top-tier waifu. That aside, your request was for me to assist with testing out the orbital bike, wasn't it? So what will I be doing? Oh, please, I could hear you making those vroom vroom noises before you even stepped through the door. I was not! But wait, does that mean... Yeah, we want you to ride the orbital bike. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Me? I can't deny that's what I wanted this to be, but I never expected it to actually happen. Give you all the juicy details when we're actually ready to test. How much longer are you going to stream for, Sky? Like 10 minutes? Until 4 o'clock, or I guess 9 o'clock your time. Before we start, however, we want to make sure you have the time. So how about it? You ready to ride? Born to be wild! Alright, let's ride. Good answer. First of all, let me tell you a little bit about the bike. Everything you see here is something that Angie asked me to build for her. And because of that, this bike's been fine-tuned to meet her specific needs. In a nutshell, it's all Angie. The engine, the brakes, even the handlebars. Oh, damn. Basically riding Angie now. Damn. I'm gonna go now, so have a good day. Alright, Rosal, you have a good rest of your day, too. Probably talk with you later, huh? On Discords or what have you. But yeah, well, if you're going to do your school stuff, hope, good luck with that. Hope you get good smarts. Get good big brain. Get good brain power. What I see. As you might expect, she and the bike are practically symbiotic. When she's on it, she's a sight to behold. She's a sight to behold regardless, not gonna lie. But because we tuned it specifically to her, it became a little too rough for anyone else to handle. Now, think of her as an unruly horse. No denying she's a fine bike, but she doesn't play nice with strangers. Hot. Right. I'm really hoping I make it through this alive. Don't scare him now, Angie. Crow's ridden it just fine. but I suppose he's been working on this bike since we started too. Compared to him, you're a complete beginner, which is great! You'll have a more objective opinion after your ride. Guess it makes sense why you asked me then. Feeling a little nervous, are we? Let's head over to the highway. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Look at these four. Look at these goobers. Love them. So what are Toe and Crow doing here? Angie and George told us you'd be doing this, so I came along to show some support and take some time off work. My reasoning isn't quite as sweet as little Toe is here. Like I said before, this bike's at least partially my baby. Think of me as an overprotective father. Make sure you don't mess up and hurt my girl when you take her out. Based. Thanks. Crow, don't make it any more nervous. Don't worry, Rean. Just ignore everything this guy says. I do, and it's worked great for me. Oh. We can rebuild the bike, so stay focused on keeping yourself safe. Right, thanks. Do you have much experience riding horses? Actually, yeah. You shouldn't have any trouble then. She's a whole different beast, but the basics of riding are the same. So have fun. Thanks, Angelica. That helps. I won't let you down. Alright, tell me. That should just be about everything you need to know. I think I get it now. 3 things you want me to test are starting up the bike, shifting gears, and coming to a stop, correct? That's right. We want to see how you handle everything. Let me give you a few pointers. You might not really get them until you're on the bike proper, though. Hit me. First of all, you can't ride if you can't get moving, so let's talk about how to get started. Starting the engine's simple enough, but how smoothly you ride off will depend on how well you can operate the bike's clutch. Once you shift into the first gear, open the throttle and then slowly and steadily release the clutch. This is important to remember, by the way. Release the clutch slowly, steadily when start moving. Okay, I'll try not to forget that. Next up is switching gears. For switching gears, make sure to pull in the clutch quickly and firmly. Once you shift gears, release the clutch slowly and steadily, just like when you did to start her up. I can do that. Last thing you need to worry about is stopping the bike, which you probably want to know how to do. When you want to slow down, release the throttle and apply the brakes to both wheels, front and back. You're going to want to give each one different amounts of pressure, though. Apply the brakes strongly to the front wheel and lightly to the back wheel, which bring you to a smooth stop. Strong front, light back. I'll have to remember, but I think I can do this. Let's do this thing! That's the way. This is all about learning through experience and getting used to riding on the fly. So what do you say? Ready to go? You bet. Let's go. Let's do it. Ah, yeah, Rean on the bike. Looks so good. But can you see now why, whenever you are on the bikes, it's like panty shot galore? We're not wearing a skirt, but my god, it's a kind of a low camera angle. Alright then. First is starting up the engine. Which, you did it! This is pretty intense. Kind of reminds me of how I felt when I first rode a horse. Alright, let's push those nerves to the side and get going! Alright, so I'll pull the clutch level, shift to first gear, and twist the throttle. Now that I've done all that, I need to let go of the clutch and I'll be moving. She told me how to do this, but what did she say again? She said, release the clutch slowly and steadily. Da-da-da. I did it! Professional. Professional bike rider. Now we're talking. This is great. I removed the brakes. A man like me never learned how to stop. I took the steering wheel off as well, for the road takes me where I'm needed. Exactly, Minkyu. That's the mood. That's the mood right there. There he goes. Can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets back. He's gonna love it. Hopefully. Is it just me or every time that they talk, I hear their voices? I hear everyone's voices whenever they're talking. Ah, boy. Alright. Why don't we speed things up a little bit, Rean? That feels amazing. Amazing just how stable and smooth the ride is, too, considering how heavy it is. I think I'm used to this speed now. Let's try switching gears. Just need to roll off the throttle, and then I need to pull in the clutch. Change gears, then release it. Should've told me how to handle this clutch a specific way during all of this. What was it again? Pull in quickly, release slowly. Alright, I need to pull in the clutch quickly and firmly, then change gears. And after that, I need to release the clutch slowly but steadily. Yeah, baby, we got the speed now. Turbo mode! There we go, perfect. Fast, we're going so fast. Look at that speed. Excellent. This really does feel great. Get why Angelica loves this so much. The fun's got to come to an end eventually. Probably about time to stop. Obviously I need to hit the brakes, but how much pressure do I put on them? Strong at front, light at back. Vroom! Pretty sure Angelica said strong on the front brakes and light on the rear brakes. Look at that. Perfect. Nailed all the questions, plus 1 AP. Stopped almost exactly where I expected to, so I guess I did it right. This thing's incredible, though. Feels like I'm still riding along even though I've come to a stop. guess I gotta snap out of it eventually. Others are waiting for me. Better head back now. Meow! He going fast! Our boy Rean going fast. Hey, everybody. Can I have it? How much do you want for this bike? I'll pay. Cold hard Mira. Welcome back, Rean. Well, how was it? I'm amazed, to say the least. The sheer speed, the engine's vibration, and feeling the wind as you ride along. Never experienced anything like it. No amount of horse riding could have ever prepared me for this. Wow. Haha. I guess you got some potential. Look at this guy. He's trying to act all calm and composed, but his face is just screaming, "Let me go back out and ride!" Plain as day. Seems like you handled it really well too, based on your report. Have to admit, didn't expect those kind of results out of you. Pretty unwieldy machine. Even more impressive considering it was his first ride with her too. Nice to know that I could have a worthy rival waiting in the wings. Not everyone can get that much praise out of Angie. You should pat yourself on the back. It's a real honor. Now we need to hear some more detailed impressions of each phase. But let's do that back at the engineering building. Good plan. No, I'm having so much fun with this. Maybe too much. That's fine. Too much fun is good fun. But yeah, we'll be dealing with those bikes a lot in the next 3 games. In 2, 3, and 4, we deal with those a lot. They're so nice, they're fun. Thanks, Rean. The info you gave me should come in handy. Glad I could help. Think it should be a much stable ride from now on, or much more. I'll have to be sure to tell Elisa's mother about everything we learned today if they end up mass-producing orbital bikes. Elisa's mother is the chairman of the Reinford group, isn't she? Didn't know you guys were familiar with each other. The Ragnar and Reinford families share a good relationship, actually. No, yeah, they're both big names of war, right? Yeah, Angie's dad's one of the group's biggest shareholders, too. Well, they are pretty close. Well, now you know. Elisa's mother provided the engine and a number of other parts for the bike, too. So that's how you got your hands on everything. That's right. Although whether or not Reinford will actually mass-produce the bike is an entirely different matter. Their biggest goal is to turn a profit, so the only way it's happening is if we can show them that it would make money. Which is why we're currently trying to make it into something that the masses can handle. Today you were a big help in getting closer to that goal. Now, I'd love to see that happen. Looks like you get it. Guess my first impressions of you were right on the mark. I haven't properly thanked you yet, have I? Thanks for helping us out today. Here's a little token of my thanks. Dragon Vein. You sure about this? Seems like a really valuable quartz. It's not really, though. Of course, I'm sure you'll be able to put it to good use. Then, Rean, thanks a lot for your help today. Like if you could help us out next time, we need a hand too. I'll cancel my plans as soon as you ask. Born to be or born. Can I modify everybody's? Oh, I can. Cool. Okay, so next area we're gonna be dealing with Elisa. I believe Emma. I believe Emma will be the next one. Jusis and Gaius. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the people. So who do I want? Who do I want to try to put on Jusis, to be honest? Open that up. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh, so yeah, we got all of these. So Elisa's got that. Elliot, Laura. Machias doesn't have his on. Equip that. Emma. Jusis doesn't have his on either. Equip that. The Gaius. Cool. Alright. Hey, nice. Exchange. Didn't have anything, so we're fine. We're good to go. Are you selling anything? The Master Quartz? Apparently I forgot to buy Mobius. But that's fine. Increased potency of healing items. Multiplied by 1.25. Not that great of a thing, but you know what? I'll buy it. I'll buy it for that completionist in me. Alright. So, a little bit more. So yeah, we talked to all those people. So may as well head back to Trista. We'll head to the park. Talk to Jane here. Excuse me, would you mind if I ask you a question? No, not at all. Go ahead. Hi, P. We're gonna explain the situation to Jane and ask about any first year olds. Wow. Who had recently purchased any grand roses. It would be hard to find out who if I looked at my records, but not exactly I should disclose that information. Understandably so. Don't intend to do anything with this information, though. Keep their identity a secret. Well, okay, fine. Wish her the best of luck. Of course, it's getting pretty complicated at this point. First-year-olds were Beryl, Vivi, and Rosine. Thank you very much. The fact that she mentioned Vivi has me worried. Hope she's not trying the same trick with somebody else now. Nah, it's fine. Alright, so, yeah. Rosine, hi. What did you use your grand rose for? Is it for me? You're Rosine, aren't you? It's correct. Why do you ask? I have a quick question, kind of personal. I have to explain the situation. Oh, no, that certainly wasn't me. I did buy a grand rose, but it was for the purpose of decorating the church. Oh, I see. Sorry to ask you an embarrassing question. It's fine. Alright, Rosine, I love you. Alright, so Beryl. To Beryl, who's in the student union, right? On the second floor of the student union. Over here. Over here. And fast as we can. Hi, Beryl. What you do with your grand rose? Beryl, right? I certainly am. What do you want from me? Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you. Told him the stuff. Yeah, do I seem like the kind of girl who's interested in romance? Not really, no. Need to purchase a grand rose to use in a ritual, that's all. It's just my question. Sorry to disturb you. Sometimes good to be disturbed. Good day to you. God, she's so weird. Oh, I love her. Love her. Okay, and Vivi, who is in the, over here at the gardening club. So, what are you doing? What's up, V? What's up, VB? What's up, V? What's a Rean? Were you so taken with my feminine charms that you couldn't stand another moment away from me? Yep, that's the one. Something I wanted to ask you. Alright. Oh, well, now that is pretty interesting. I'm gonna take that as a no. Yeah, I wish it was me, but I'm having too much fun teasing Linde to set my sights on any boys right now. Of course you are. You did buy a grand rose, though. Don't tell me you tricked another poor and unsuspecting soul. Pretty much, but can you blame me? She falls for it every single time. I can't help it. You're a monster. Poor Linde. Can't imagine what it's like to have a sister like this. That's all the girls. Gets the trails gone cold. Should report back to Vincent. Yep. The trails of cold. Roses? Yeah, why not? Yeah. Over here. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. God, I'm going a little bit over my time, but, poor Linde. Yeah. Tell me, did your investigation prove successful? Oh, please tell me beating her. About that. Couldn't find it. Cannot be serious. Did you ask the florist? I did. Spoke to the girls. None of them had reasons for you. Well, doesn't matter. Does not concern. Sorry I couldn't be more help. But where could a girl get one if she wasn't if she was a noble, she could have an alternate source. And here it is. Here it is. My darling Vincent, I found you. What's up, Margarita? State your business. The cookies I just baked ended up far more delicious than I ever could have imagined. So delicious that they could only be destined for the lips of my beloved, my elegant and dashing and darling Vincent. What could possess a person to approach another out of nowhere and say such befuddling things? You say that all the time, Vincent. You're just getting your just desserts. Oh, Lord, she coming. Yeah. Mean, but yeah. Furthermore, I do not have even the foggiest idea who you... Yeah. Oh, but you do. What if I told you that I was the Grand Maiden all along? No way. I can hardly blame you for being speechless with joy. My real name is Margarita Dresden. The lovely grand roses I attached were grown by my family. So that's how you got them. You're part of the Baron Dresden's family? Then could it mean? Oh, you know the story. Your suspicions are indeed correct. I, Margarita Dresden, hail from the same family line as the lovely Grand Maiden herself. It all adds up. Inconceivable! How could you, of all people, be related to the Grand Maiden? When her beauty pales in comparison to your own, look, darling, we're already completing each other's thoughts, and yours are oh so sweet. What you said couldn't have been further from my actual thought. Even when you're shy, you're still so wonderful. Seeing the surprise on your handsome face made waiting to reveal my name entirely worth it in the end. Now, my beautiful Vincent, it is time for you to reply to my love letters. Will you enter a relationship with me? You may choose one of two replies. I would be delighted, or there would be no greater honor. Sorry, how many options did you say you were giving him? This woman could hardly be more different than the Demore maid and her letters made her out to be. My only answer for you is a resounding no! Now be gone and bother me no more. Oh, so that's how it is. Oh, just when I think you couldn't be more adorable, to think you're the sort of man who hides his true feelings away. I beg your pardon? There's no need to fear. Please have one of these special cookies I prepared. One bite and you'll no longer feel the need to keep your innermost longings out of public view. Don't tell me you mixed something into your cookies. Oh, but that is for me to know and you to find out. Stay back! Do not come any closer. You, don't just stand there. I need your aid if I'm to survive. I have no idea how to handle a situation like this either. Don't worry, my darling. There may be a slightly bitter aftertaste, but it'll all be worth it in the end. I've been looking for you, Master Vincent. Saved by the maid. Sarifa, dare I ask what you were doing in a place like this? Sarifa, I beg of you, please, free me from this terrifying situation. If I recall, you are my sweetheart's darling maid, are you not? This is the Sarifa he mentioned. Ellipses. It'd been so funny if she just left, like, it seems like you are... it seems you are busy. I'll come back later. It'd be great. As much as I hate to interrupt the situation at hand, I'm afraid I must. Master Vincent, your presence is at the upper class dorm is required at once. A delivery of the utmost importance from the Count Floral awaits you there. Oh, I see. Then I have no choice. I must go at once. But... These cookies are a present for Master Vincent, are they not? In that case, may I ask you to leave them in my hands for now? I will make sure he enjoys every last one of them later. Well, if you insist. Margarita begrudgingly handed over the bag of cookies to Sarifa. Seems as though Master Vincent has roped you into this nonsense as well. Hopefully this can dull some of the pain this annoyance has surely caused you. Prismatic cape. Thank you. And with that, I wish you all a good day. Let us go, Master Vincent. Indeed. Saved by the maid, huh? Margarita is a very interesting character in the 3rd and 4th games, though. Like, her glow-up is quite interesting. Alright, Rean, time to sneak away. That maid may prove to be quite the obstacle, but no matter. There shall be plenty of opportunities to woo my darling from here on out. Oh, believe it's time to get started on a new batch of cookies. Away she goes! Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, today's been full of unique encounters, to say the least. Yeah, at least that request is over and done with. A secret admirer completed. We did it! Alright, into the school. We gotta finish off the main building and then we'll end stream, but I gotta hurry. I'm running very low on time. Alright, so there's nothing up here on the rooftops. Standing on the rooftops every time. It's just one of those songs, you know? What's up, man? Hey, pal, this flute isn't working. Try blowing into the mouthpiece, man. Oh. Idiot. I love her. Everyone seems so much more relaxed now that the exams are over. I'm feeling pretty good, too. Maybe I'll try to play some new pieces. Speaking of, I wonder what Alan's up to. Speaking of romance. Hey, Elliot boy. Nothing relaxes me quite like cradling a violin in my hands, especially since I had never had much of a chance to play during our midterms. Yeah, most clubs put their regular meetings on hold while exams are going on. Seem pretty happy, though. It's that obvious, huh? Plan on pretty much spending the entire day just playing. If not playing for so long, I'm out of form, so I need to get back into it. Kinda ever since he can play. Let's do it! Hang out with him. Mind if I listened? Oh, be my guest. I need to get ready, though, so just hold on a bit. Dun 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 dun. Oh. I'm excited about the Elisa one, because I remember that one. So pretty. I love the sound of a violin. It's a very pretty instrument. Any string instrument I'm a really big fan of. So what'd you think? I'm impressed. Never would have guessed you'd taken a break from midterms if you hadn't told me. You mean it? Good to hear. Seems like you're really enjoying yourself when you play too. I practically hear your love for music in every note. Oh, cut it out. You're embarrassing me. Oh, by the way. Been wondering about this for a while, but you're a musician yourself, aren't you, Rean? Yeah, he is. He can play the lute. It'll be important later on. Kinda. What tipped you off? Just a feeling I had. Can't really explain it, but it's like I can tell if someone has ever even the slightest bit of a musical experience. I like strings too. G-strings? I mean instruments. Yeah. The slightest bit is right. I used to play the lute for a while back home. That's a pretty impressive sense you have. You're really on another level when it comes to anything musical. I think you might be exaggerating just a little bit. No, not really. Not at all. Most people wouldn't be able to pick up on something like that. Shows the extent of your passion for music. Something I respect. Passion isn't enough, though. Not in music. If I want to get better, I'm going to need better equipment. But given the compromise, I can't even ask for that. What compromise? No, nothing. Don't worry about it. It's nice to confirm that you do play an instrument, Rean. We should play together sometime. Got a lot of rust to work off, but I'd like that. Great. We're looking forward to it. Yay! I like strings, too. Uh-huh. I bet you do, buddy. Alright. Yeah, it's a musical room done up. Every single one of the clubs has somebody else. Home ec. What's up, dude? What's up, Nicholas? Lately, Margarita's been putting more enthusiasm than ever into her cooking. Is it because we're done with exams? Well, either way, you won't hear me complaining over it. Yep. No complaints from him. Alright. Linda, how you doing? Bibi decided it's a good idea to compete for the highest exam scores. She claims she has a special punishment in store for whoever loses. And so now, in addition to exam stress, I'm terrified about whatever she's planning. I feel like she probably will win, though. Our midterms gave me a chance to come up with a clear image of what I wanted to paint. I'm not planning on submitting anything into contests or competitions, though, so for now I'll focus on painting for myself. Let's see what you've been working on then, guys. Alright then. What's up, Clara? Everyone is running around going their test scores like they're in something important. But in the end, test scores are merely numbers, and as such, they're inconsequential to my art. Yeah, that's fair. That's based. I've planned on cleaning the club room up a little bit now that I've finished grading exams. Imagine my surprise when I came to find everybody already here. Surely nothing could make a teacher happier than to see students so dedicated to their work. Yeah. And now into this room that's usually locked. Hey, Lisa. This is a pretty good one. I remember this one. Guys, it's clearly a postmodern artist. Yeah, for sure. Isn't this classroom usually locked? Also, why is the camera where it is? Whatever. It is, but I checked it on a whim and it was open. Janitor must have forgotten to lock it after he was done. I see. What brings you in here? Got into an argument with Ferris earlier. She started asking me all these questions about my last name after she found out about Sharon, and you ran off here. How many times am I going to have to deal with this? She seems pretty upset. Maybe something I can do to help her out. Yeah, let's hang out with her. Probably not the best person for this, but do you need to talk to somebody, Elisa? Better to let these things out than bottle them up. Rean, thanks. Thanks, Rean. Rean Bean Machine. Oops, I knew I forgot to lock up. Guyler, no! We're in here! There we are. We didn't say anything either. We just let it happen. Wait, did he just lock the door? Seems like it. I guess we're locked in here. A nice romantic scene of us just getting locked in this room all alone. Ooh la la! My luck keeps getting worse and worse today. Is this bad luck? Is it, Elisa? At least it's not nighttime or anything. I'm sure somebody will come by before too long. That's true, too. It's just Rean and me, here in the dark, behind a locked door. No, Elisa, focus! Focus! Ugh, this is all Sharon's fault. Wouldn't even be here if Ferris and I weren't arguing about her. Isn't that a bit of a stretch? You wouldn't say that if you knew her. She always does this. Imagine living with somebody who knows nearly everything about you, but never thinks about your feelings. Guess we are all here all night. I need to use the restroom. I really do gotta pee, though. I really do. On top of it, she's always taking Mother's side. Like she did when what? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have tried to pry. Even so, you don't really dislike Sharon, do you? I mean, I guess I can't say dislike. It's kind of hard to dislike somebody who's been a permanent fixture in your life since you were a kid. See what I mean? If she's going to be at the academy anyway, you might as well make the best of it. Because she's sort of like an older sister to you, right? Siblings aren't always easy to deal with. You're right about that. But still, it wouldn't kill her to think about me a little more. Not a moment goes by in which I don't think of you, Lady Elisa. Hey, Sharon. You could have gave us a little bit more privacy over here. Like, come on. Hey. Sharon, what are you doing here? Whenever you are in need, I shall be by your side. After all, isn't that what an older sister is for? She knows how to make an entrance, I'll give her that. Can't believe she heard all that. Oh my, I didn't interrupt anything personal between the two of you, did I? I'd be more than happy to lock the door again and leave the two of you to whatever it was you were up to in here. Don't even joke about that. Oh, I love it. Alright, level 3 with Elisa. My 2 least favorite characters I have the highest rank with. Hey, really can't let my guard down around you, can I, Sharon? Whatever, I'll let you off this time since you unlocked the door for us. I would undo any luck for your sake, Lady Elisa. After all, I want you to think of me as an elder oh, stop it, it's embarrassing. Oh, God. Okay, so go downstairs and then we'll finish off the stream. So, these people to talk to, and then we're done. Alright. Conference room. Oh, we don't go in here very often. Not even all these people. We don't have to talk to Toa. Hey, Toa, how you doing? Nice work today, Rean. You looking forward to the midterm results announcement as much as I am? Yeah, pretty much. Sounds strange to say, but I am. Looking pretty busy for someone who just finished her midterms, though. You bet, now that the year is halfway through, we got a lot to discuss. So much in fact that we even reserved this room just to discuss it. Academy Festival, someone wants to use a swimming pool next month, and a zillion other events. Guess it isn't easy being a student council member. Think you're the last person in the world who'd actually take this advice, but try not to overwork yourself. I guess I'll consider it. Thanks, Rean. Aw, I want to help her out, but yeah, I can't. This guy like Tsundere's, he's a masochist. I don't know. I mean, I don't dislike Tsundere's. I'm not sure if they're exactly my type, though. Been informed that you'll be investigating the old schoolhouse today. Be sure to make use of what I've taught you in class. Prepare for every eventuality and proceed with caution. Understood? Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Alright, I ain't gonna talk to Van Dyke, because I don't wanna. I don't wanna. What's up, Makarov? Can't even be bothered with grading these. Could write a program to do it for me and save myself some hassle. Won't take too long if I start with the code from the image recognition program I wrote a while back. No good can come of this. I mean, it could. It could, though. It could, though. Alright, peculiar dishes. Oh, I do got stuff. Solid omelet. Ew, boy. Ew, boy. That sounded great. Bitter sandwich. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad, to be honest with you. That sounds pretty okay. What else? Brown liquid. I mean, coffee's brown, so, again, like, it's fine. There's a gift. AEP charge 1 times 5. Nice. Frozen soup. Now, that just sounds bad. Yeah, that does sound bad. How you doing, Thomas? Only 2 first years managed to answer every question correctly. Do I expect too much of my students? Maybe I made the questions a bit too hard. No kidding, that last one was especially ridiculous. Guess I'll have to study harder next time. Oh well. Next time. Always a next time. Alright. What do we got in here? What's up, Beatrice? Everyone looks as if they've had a large weight lifted off of them now that the exams have drawn to a close. But as it is often the case, the feeling of relief can lead to foolish behavior and even accidents. The last thing anyone wants is to spend their free day stuck in bed with some sort of terrible injury. Yeah. Yeah, that would suck, huh? Yeah, that would suck, huh? Oh, well, whatever. And I think with that, talk to Geiler, because I like Geiler. The janitor dude's a cool dude. But outside of him, I think that's just about everybody I wanted to talk to. 15 minutes over. Some students have already started their club practice for the day. That's the youngins these days, are so full of energy. Well, if everyone's going to be using the equipment, better get going on some maintenance. Yeah. Alright, so with that, we've got, I think, everything done up. I think we're all caught up. So yeah, we did those. We've talked to everybody, used our bonding points. So, time for the old schoolhouse now. But we don't got time for that right now. So, I'm going to have to put a staple on that for now. Can you believe we've already been playing this game for 24 hours? Look at that. Well, I guess you can't see. Behind me, there's a time that's going. 23:55:55. We've been playing this for 24 hours. You're still streaming? Damn, I'm gonna stop now, okay? I don't want to. I really would just keep going, but, you know, at this time of day is when people start coming home, and so, yeah, I gotta end things there for now, which sucks, but if I could, oh baby, if I could, I would. But yeah, no, we're done for now. Finished off Bearhard. We finished off the first half of the free day. Gonna do the old schoolhouse on Wednesday, and then practical exam. Get our stuff and head out to the next area. Honestly, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad with time. Like, it's taking twice as long to play through this game as I took whenever I played through the game myself. Because I mean, with me, I went through this. I did all the free day stuff, the old schoolhouse, the practical exam, and then the entire field study all in one day. And then I would always start with the new free day during the next day. So yeah, I'm definitely going through this faster than I was expecting. I was kind of expecting to be going at this like taking like about a third as fast as I went through it the first time, but no, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, I'd say. So yeah. Having a lot of fun with it, so that's always good. Tomorrow, though, brand new series, Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater, which, ooh, that's exciting. That's exciting stuff. I'm so glad that the internet decided to steady up, but that there in the middle got a little dicey, which sucked, but the whims of the internet, what can you do? Emmanuel, I'll spin, yo, we're ending. Just watching stuff on the health insurance. It sounds fun, Rosa. I'm still here, but not for long. Not for long. I'm ending right now. You're ending. Yes, I am. So, yeah. We got Fatal Frame tomorrow. More Trails of Cold Steel on Wednesday. Exciting stuff. So, yeah. Let's kick off spooky time. Spooky time right now. But, yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all later, alright? Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you. Fatal Frame is a good game? I don't know. Haven't played it. Never played the game before. We'll know tomorrow. But yeah, see you all later. Bye-bye. Take care. Lators. My mood got interrupted there. Bye!